You're saying Ted looking like The Rock right now? That's racist. Bad boy Baker Woods. I'm supposed to be LA Knight.
LA. Yeah.
You just saw a nigga in a vest, and you were like, "Oh yeah, that's The Rock."
You didn't see the hair?
I'm TED Knight. If I wanted to be The Rock, I would just take this wig off. Damn, that's crazy. I could take the wig off and be The Rock.
Yeah, you can take the wig off and be the Rock at any time.
Tonight's gonna be a good one. The match card, crazy. The promo packages, crazy. Our outfits, crazy. Wrestler costumes, crazy. Come on, man. This is the third PLE, but it's gonna be the best one yet. This is the biggest. This is the best. We're going further. We're going faster. We're going harder. We're going girthier, God damn it. The PWO is going to be better than it's ever been, and it all starts tonight. As you know, I'm extremely excited about this PLE, but I'll tell you what comes after the PLE is what I'm really excited about. We've got a lot of new wrestlers here in the PWO. We've got a lot of OGs here, really making power moves here in the PWO as well. All I can hope for is that the locker room remains civil and that PWO civil war that I've been feeling brewing up between the old and the new can calm down, can go away. It can be completely avoided. We want a united locker room, one front, one band, one sound. The PWO. And JC, we usually pop our PLEs off with the national anthem. JC, I'm giving you the option. If you want to do it, I'll let you take it away. If not, then I don't mind. Completely up to you.
Oh, and you have the anthem in mind, or because I have to think of the lyrics really quick.
I was literally gonna say whatever you want. I'll put the background music on if you want.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Hold on. All right, everyone rise for the national anthem.
That's right. Take your hats off.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the lyrics real quick.
Completely understandable. Nobody will know you're looking at them through the sunglasses. You could have not said nothing. We would have known.
Hold on. I'm only sing the first verse because it is a very emotional, patriotic song, and so here we go. Are we ready?
Absolutely, JC. Whenever you're ready, take it away.
All rise. I knew it from the start, you would break my heart, but still I had to play this painful part. You wrapped me round your little bitty finger with your magic smile. You kept me hanging on a lover's cross a while. You put your spell on me, took my breath away, but there was nothing I could do to make you stay. I'm gonna miss you, all the love I feel for you. Nothing could make me change my point of view. Oh girl, I'm gonna miss you, baby. Giving all the love I feel for you couldn't make you change your point of view. You're leaving. Boom, 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 boom. Now I'm sitting here wasting my time. I just don't know what I should do. All right, everybody, all together. It's a tragedy for me to see the dream is over. And I never will forget the day we met. Girl, I'm gonna miss you. Thank you. That's Milli Vanilli.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Whose part were you doing, Millie or Vanilli?
Neither one of them, because neither of them sang that song.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Neither. I've been obsessed with that song since I watched the Menendez show.
I got a question for y'all.
What's good with you?
Are y'all ready?
Whoa! Oh shit! It's time!
It's time.
It's time!
It's time. SMJ.
Oh my God!
Y'all, all the wrestlers are here. We've got legends in the building. We've got SMJ in the crowd making an appearance right
SMJ
now.
in the building, everybody.
We've got celebrities here.
Bring your ass to work, SMJ.
We've got Paul, one of the most famous, what does Paul do? Engineers? I think he's so good at working on trucks that we all know who he is for some reason.
And then we got Larry, the guy that works at Chevron. Chevron guy's here. Let's go, Larry. He lets me he lets me get condoms for free out of there. I love Larry.
I thought they were free. I didn't even know we were supposed to pay for them.
Larry sees you taking them. He doesn't care.
Oh man, what a guy! Now I feel like, oh, anyway, man, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at another PLE, which means it's time for another PLE specific intro. We put in some work in for this one. It's a longer one, but it's a good one, okay? And this is why we say you gotta pull up to the shows, because this is the only time anyone is ever gonna see this, aside from if we post it on YouTube. But just
you probably posted on YouTube.
yeah, but rest assured in knowing that this intro right here will never be spun back. Only on this fucking PLE, only today, only on this Twitch channel. That means you're a part of history. There's like 30 people in the world that are ever gonna know that this exists, and you're one of them.
Hell yeah, all this stuff. So I was thinking, like, it's some of these kids that are like under 18 are gonna grow up and be like, man, you remember the PWO? And both of us would be like, what?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, yeah, it was that year I was in this wrestling league. It's fucking awesome.
Gentlemen, right after this, the show has officially began. Welcome to Nightmare.
Hell yeah.
Drop the little nightmare sound. You got it.
Oh, my
Nightmare.
Forgetting that. Hell yeah.
Down to the devil's shore to be his guest forever. These are bodies lasted never. Hate to twist your mind, but God ain't on your side. An old acquaintance sever. For the world, your last endeavor. Ashes burning, you can smell it in the air. 'Cause men like you have such an easy soul to steal. So spend your life while begging numbers in your head. You're now a slave until the end of time. Now this stuff the back is dirty, dirty, dirty. Pull the trigger. Your fucking nightmare. Can't wake up and sweat, 'cause it ain't over yet. Still dancing with your demons. Because of your own creation. Beyond the will to fight, where all that's wrong is right. Where hate don't need a reason. All that self-assassination. You've been lied to just to rape you off your side. And now they have the nerve to tell you how to feel. So sedated as they medicate your brain. And while you slowly go insane, they tell you living with the best intentions. Help you with your complication. You should have known the price of evil. And it hurts to know that you belong here. No one to call. Everybody to feel. Your tragic fate is looking so clear. It's your fucking nightmare. fucking nightmare.
Oh man.
Man.
Oh my god. Oh man, you the goat, brother.
Man.
You cooked.
Man. All I
You the
think-
goat, brother.
All I can think about, man, is that this is the last time, JC, that we're ever gonna see Bad Boy
Don't
Baker
remind me.
Woods.
Don't remind me, please. Don't remind me. Bad Boy Baker Woods ending his watch tonight at PWO's Nightmare, the biggest PLE in PWO history. And I got to tell you, just knowing that that's what's happening tonight, you can feel the energy in the chat. This is going to be one for the record books, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't wait, JC. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nightmare, EK the Commissioner. How are we starting tonight's show?
We are starting tonight's show with MCV versus Charlie Howell.
Oh, Lord Jesus, what a way to kick things off. MCV, Charlie Howell, two big names. DWW versus Los Sicarios, finally colliding. Oh, my goodness. These are the leaders of these two groups, Ted.
Yeah, JC, and honestly, we're about to find out what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force. We have MCV, a crowd favorite, going against Charlie Howell, one of my favorites. As you all know, I am a big fan of the DWW. I think they are the most misunderstood faction here in the PWO. It's going to break my heart watching somebody lose this match tonight, but I can say, whoever wins, I think I'll be able to live with it, JC.
Oh, I know that you're absolutely 100% wrong, Ted. DWW is a bunch of misfits, hooligans, and like MCB said, a bunch of goons. They're a bunch of drug-headed ninnies, and they need to be purged from the PWO locker room, and I cannot wait for MCV to finish the job tonight.
Can you say ninny nowadays?
I really don't know. It just sort of came out, and I was just like, who be saying that
Yeah,
now?
and once you said it, I was like, man, I haven't heard that in a long time. And I'm like, what does it mean?
Yeah, ninny.
I feel like I heard Mr. Mosby say it on Zack and Cody, but like now,
Yeah.
like now Disney like bleeps it out. They like cut the scene.
I think you're thinking of what? Ninny. I know nincompoop is good. You don't get
Miscreants.
You think
miscreants.
You think ninny is short from nincompoop?
I would assume.
Well,
Or it's short for pickaninny, which no, you cannot say.
oh, that could be it actually. Ladies and gentlemen, we're so excited to get into the match tonight. We can sit here and yap and tell you a little bit about what led up to this, why MCV and Charlie Howell are fighting. But my co-host, JC Hicks, gathered all the information, looked at all the data, went through
Erie,
all the footage.
PA.
And wait, are they already starting the match?
Yeah.
Tell them stop.
Oh, stop! We gotta.
Don't start the match yet.
We-
niggas.
Stop.
No.
We put work
Stop
in.
the match.
You niggas
Go
watch
back
it.
and sit
I'm
the
turning
room.
You go
I'm
watch
You
it.
sit
I'm
in the locker room
turning the
right
shit straight
now.
off.
And JC, before we even get into the promo package to explain why this match is happening, please drop that sub alert really quick. Mary Jane just dropped a sub for the second month in a row. JC put a lot of time and effort into these promo packages, trying to explain why these matches are happening. JC, do you want to give any context, or do you want to jump right into it?
Well, MCV and the Los Sicarios have been feuding with Charlie Howell and Drug Worldwide for a long time. MCV doing his best to get Charlie Howell off the drugs. We even saw Charlie Howell get off the drugs for a little bit as Happy Howell. And I gotta say, Ted, that these two are on a collision course to destruction. And we're gonna see how they got there with this package.
It is DWW season, and we are here to make a splash.
Oh, a kick to the face.
The only way you can get better is if you get high, and take bumps.
Big headbutt.
A huge move from Charlie. How I like it. JC, hey, wait. JC.
I had to get back on the drugs to get back on the roll.
But what I'm tripping on, fools that can't get my name out of their mouth.
MCV,
MCV, watch your neck.
MCV,
MCV, watch your back.
MCV.
I'm tired of hearing it. The only EWW fool that I know exists is Charlie Howe.
You haven't met the guy that's supposed to be fighting at the Nightmare, the crack fiend, and he's coming for you.
PWW, more like PWO rip-off.
I'm gonna rock him on Sunday. There's gonna be no more Los Putos, whatever the hell you want to call them.
Uno, dos, y tres, aquí estamos.
Well, look, Ted, let me tell you, here in Virginia Beach, Virginia, this match scheduled for one fall, and it is an Extreme Rules match, Ted. Introducing first from Skid Row, California, weighing in at 315 pounds.
Damn.
He's representing the drugs worldwide. They call him the crack fiend. His name, Charlie Howe.
JC.
And Ted, he
Charlie
can
Howe.
barely stand.
He must have took some super crack today, JC. And super crack is sweeping the nation right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is crack mixed with fentanyl.
Oh Lord, oh my God. How do you get away with that? Who's out here selling that?
It's like if you survive, you're basically like a super soldier afterwards.
Ted, this is the crack fiend that Charlie Howe was warning the PWO locker room about. This is the guy that he said was coming for MCV. He used to be off the drugs, but he had to get back on the drugs to get on a roll. And this is his final form here at the Nightmare, Charlie Howe. He just doesn't seem to be able to use his legs for the walking. And look how he has those tombstones just floating in the air.
That's the arena. That's the arena.
Oh.
Those are going to be for every match.
Well, look at how those tombstones. EK has the dark arts. He's using the dark arts to keep the tombstones afloat. EK.
Charlie cannot stand up for the life of him. Oh my God.
No,
We're about to have a Jeff Hardy Sting incident.
Oh
Oh,
no,
brother.
He's thrust. He's doing the pelvic thrust, Ted.
Oh my God. Just air humping over and over again, JC. Do you think we're going to be able to get away with this on network television?
Oh, well, this is pay-per-view, Ted. Anything goes tonight.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, hump away, Charlie.
Hump away.
Yeah.
Pull it out, and put it on the table.
What?
If you
I
bad,
said pull it out
us
and
all
put
see.
it on the table.
Yeah.
Well, no, look, Charlie Howe is doing a great job of reminding us why the drugs worldwide is so bad, why it's so awful. These guys are bad news, Ted.
JC, it has never taken anybody this long to get into the ring before.
Yeah, this is
What is he?
ridiculous.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's tweaking, JC. It's
We could have went ahead and played that video.
we need to,
Oh, and came back, he'd still be doing this.
we need a medic in the ring, goddammit.
Oh Lord! And then the light that comes on every time he looks up.
Oh.
That's God trying to intervene in this awful situation.
And JC, the PWO Twitter feed is asking the real questions. They want to know, does super crack count as a performance enhancing drug?
I would say so, but let me tell you something. Here to put out the
Ooh.
fire, oh my, and his opponents coming from the barrio forest, weighing in at a very suspicious 245 pounds. He represents Los Sicarios. They call him the Magnetic, the Charming, the Valiant. Tonight, he comes out as Wildland Fire Vato, but you know him as MCV.
JC, I'm loving this outfit from MCV, and I would have expected nothing less from a hero like him coming out as somebody that literally puts out forest fires. JC, what's more heroic than that?
Absolutely, Ted. You know, a wise bear once told me that only you can prevent forest fires. Well, MCV is here to prevent a forest fire that's going to go on in the backstage locker room if Charlie Howe and his goons are allowed to run the show. We cannot allow Charlie Howe to take control of the PWO landscape, and MCV's here to prevent it.
JC, I just think you're being a little too pessimistic on the DWW guys. I'm telling you, you have to get back there and hang out with them. You've got these guys all wrong.
Ted, they're selling drugs to the community.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes. And Charlie Howe immediately leaving the ring and grabbing those steel steps. When they say this is extreme, they mean it. MCV watching from afar, not afraid, not shaken. He starts the match with a few strikes, Ted. This is going to be insane.
I can already feel it, JC. And all I pray is that both of these wrestlers leave this ring tonight in one piece. These Extreme Rules matches can get extremely insane, or sometimes they can be not that violent at all. Wrestlers don't always like to use the weapons.
Well, Charlie Howe is putting a damper on that, putting an end to that hope right now, Ted, going and getting those steel steps almost immediately. As soon as he got a chance, the first thing he grabbed, and I think he's trying to set up a way to crack MCV's head open tonight.
Oh my goodness. Now, JC, we saw Cam get a win versus the DWW guys this past Thursday. Cam was able to...
We sure did.
Yeah, oh my God. We were able to see Cam get a win over Jaden Rice, unfortunately. A lot of people are calling it a fluke. I was looking at a few different wrestling outlets, and they said that this was a 1 in a million happening, JC.
What outlet did you watch that said that? Who said that? The one that you write? Did you say that on... You said that on your blog?
It's
It was Jim Cornette.
the Cornette experience. Oh my God, an MCV.
Oh.
An unprotected chair shot to the head, JC.
Wow.
My God.
And that is fiend behavior for you. This guy's just throwing chairs across the ring. He could have hit a child's head.
My God, and you know what, JC? Oh my God, an MCV returning the unprotected chair shot right back to him. And JC, I'm thinking about how far MCV has come in this league. The very first night I saw him, I was like, damn, this is a bald nigga. But now, he is so much more than that. It's amazing, truly.
Yes, now he's a Vato, he's a villain, he's a firefighter for some reason. But he is everything and more. He became a Don. He became a Don to one of the most promising groups in the league. Ended up having those people leave him and creating yet another amazing group in Los Sicarios. The league moves when MCV moves, Ted.
That is right, JC. MCV has truly done a little bit of everything in his time here in the PWO. He is the Mexican Forrest Gump.
That's right, Ted. And let me tell you something. These two fighters already giving us a pretty good match, doing whatever they can. Oh, wow.
MCV getting fired up right now.
Suck it, Ted. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. And JC, I'd pass on that, but I know a lot of people who wouldn't. MCV, very charming guy. Damn it, they're just throwing weapons at each other, JC.
That's right, like a game of catch, except the kids are playing with chainsaws, Ted.
Oh my God, JC. Times have changed here in the PWO. I remember a time when wrestlers strayed away from weapons. They strayed away from cheating. These guys now, they could care less, JC. They're throwing chairs, they're throwing steps. Ugh. Charlie Howe, quite literally, wearing a mask, almost helmet-like. Does that count as protection?
Well, we haven't felt it, Ted. We don't know if it's like leather or plastic. We don't know what it is. It could just be a straight up a motorcycle helmet that he painted. Big moonsault that he misses, Ted. Oh my God.
And I hope that MCV is going to be able to shake back from that, JC. Those missed moves, that's what gets you in matches like this, JC. Oh my God. Oh my God. MCV moved at the last second, JC. I thought he was dead.
Yes, nearly got crushed by those steel steps. Those things are heavy. I don't care what they look like on TV. They are heavy as hell. MCV going for the sledgehammer, a classic firefighter tool.
Didn't they
Charlie
used to
Howe
have fire extinguishers in this game, huh?
Yeah. They would be in the back. I think sometimes you can get them.
They might
I think you can get them under the ring if you adjust what weapons and props are under there.
Oh yeah? All right, that's cool.
And a big slam there from Charlie Howe.
You can get a big Slim Jim.
No.
Are you serious?
And the La Chancla.
No way.
Yeah, I'm so dead ass.
That's so ridiculous.
We need to start editing what's under the ring.
Yeah.
Huge kick from MCV. Now he has to do something to keep some momentum, Ted. He needs to get back into this match. Big hit with a
JC,
sledgehammer,
that's
though.
the way to do it, JC. If you hit your opponent in the face with a sledgehammer like that and then throw it at him like that, JC, how are they
Hitting him
supposed
in
to
the
recover?
back of the head. That's just a huge sledgehammer shot.
And MCV telling him, get your ass back in the ring, drug boy.
And he's going for yet another weapon. He's got that kendo stick, Ted. That kendo stick that.
Oh my God, JC!
This guy, MCV. And now what is he doing?
The amount of precision with that kendo stick throw.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Charlie Howe's outside the ring. MCV! MCV!
Oh, JC, a huge move over that top rope from MCV and just letting the crowd know I am phenomenal.
MC Vato putting a hurting onto Charlie Howe, giving him everything that he deserves for leaving the DWO and getting back on the drugs.
JC,
He called him a DWO ripoff, Ted.
That's true.
Now
JC.
he's showing him why.
That is true, and I'm not gonna lie. This seems like a must-win for the DWW. If Los Acadios goes up 2-0, what are we even fighting for at this point?
DWW proving to be a weaker faction than we expected if they end up losing to one of the strongest factions that we've seen here in the PWO. DWW and their fearless leader, the crack fiend, Charlie Howe, got a lot riding on this match tonight, Ted.
That is right, JC. And, you know, I know a lot of people say that I don't give Cam credit. And let me tell you why I don't, okay? I think that Cam has gotten significantly better, and it's only because he has MCV in his corner now, JC. And I know a lot of people would contest that because Cam, by record, is the better wrestler. But I'm gonna say don't think about it too much.
Well, Ted, MCV has done wonders for Cam's persona here in the league. I will give you that. Cam, though, he came up in these fighting ranks all by himself, Ted. He's been in the lab working, fighting with some of the best wrestlers in the locker room. And MCV, in the match tonight, to show him he has two.
JC, what were those odds in Vegas looking like? Who did they have winning this match?
I actually don't know. I want to go and see the. I don't know how you can go and check the poll. I know there was a poll and you can check it.
Is it gone already?
No, I can
It
pull
disappeared. I was about to say you can't look at the results after.
4 people bet, all on MCV.
Hell yeah,
Wow.
MCV.
Wow.
Voter turnout. That's all that matters, Ted.
Wow,
Doesn't matter how
JC.
many people vote. Oh, wow. Kendo stick shot, throwing Charlie Howe into the corner.
Oh, and a big
A whiffed
headbutt.
yeah, a whipped headbutt. That's something only a drug addict would do.
It's a very
miss
hard
a
move to
headbutt.
miss. Yeah.
MCV showing you how to not miss headbutts.
I'll tell you what, JC, that's the difference between somebody that smokes weed and somebody that does hard drugs. Your depth perception will
agree.
never be the same after you've done crack
I
once.
agree. That is right. You will always be giving them a little haze over your eyes. That crack haze.
That's right, JC. This match still close enough to go either way.
That's right. MCV doing a good job. At one point, it looked a little out of reach for him, but he's been able to keep himself in this match. And if Charlie Howell isn't able to do something quickly, he could find himself dropping this match to a PWO legend.
JC, this would be a huge win for MCV. He doesn't have many here in the PWO. Still a fan favorite. This win over Charlie Howell may be his biggest win ever.
Ted. Big headbutt.
God.
Wait a minute. Oh,
my
wow.
God, JC.
Oh, wow. Huge move.
JC.
And
No.
Charlie,
no. Charlie, no. Oh, my God.
And he's going
Fight
for the
MCV.
choke.
Fight MCV.
He's going for the
Fight.
choke.
Fight MCV, please.
No.
Please. And that's it. That's it, ladies and
MCV
gentlemen.
taps.
He's tapping.
MCV
He's tapping.
taps. Oh,
He
my
taps.
God.
Oh, my God. He
That
couldn't handle
son
the
of a
claw.
bitch.
That goddamn claw, JC.
That son of a bitch, Charlie Howell, makes MCV tap in the middle of the ring. I can't believe this, Ted.
JC, there are a lot of broke people in the PWO tonight. My God. And JC, this is a huge win for Charlie Howell. Can't wait to get to the back and celebrate with you, my guy. DWW for life.
Don't go back there celebrating with them. They heard you over here rooting for MCV.
Now, I'm transparent with the DWW guys, and you see, that's how I know you don't know the DWW fellas, JC, because if you did, you would know that they were the most caring and understanding people in the world, and they understand me supporting my friend MCV.
Wow.
Yep.
Those sons of bitches at Drug Worldwide, they now have tied it up with Los Sicarios, and now we don't know if there'll ever be anyone able to slow down these addicts and fiends here in our PWO locker room. Ted, as much as I love MCV, he got beat soundly tonight.
That's true, JC. And as we always say, what are the implications of this loss tonight, JC? DWW, Los Sicarios, currently 1-1 in their feud, which means it has to keep going.
Ted, I gotta say, DWW, they have been a nuisance in this locker room, to say the least. And that was yet another example of the old versus the new, and the new coming out on top.
Life truly is a matter of perception, JC. What you call a nuisance, I call real ass niggas.
Those goddamn crackheads. Get another one. Drug Worldwide. Those sons of bitches.
Good guys, JC. Don't sleep on them.
No, they're not.
EK, the commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got Rezinho versus the Phantom.
Ooh.
Wow. Now, I've been excited for this one, Ted.
JC.
I've been excited for this one. Oh, wait. Are we going to let Charlie Howe talk since he took home the dub?
Oh, we should, huh? Here.
Yeah. This wasn't a costume. This was me. I am the crack fiend. Whenever he needs to come out, he comes out to finish business. I'm the Don now. Everybody at this table, everybody in the back needs to step up and acknowledge the Don, because I run the DWW. This is our world, and this is our show. This is how we run it.
Now, Charlie Howe, you wait 1 second, you son of a bitch. MCV declared himself the Don. You were learning under the feet of MCV. You can't just come up here in the PWO, get yourself one win, and then start declaring yourself the Don. You're no such thing.
He took my drugs. That's what he did. You see that finish? That was a submission. He had my drugs pushed, force-fed down his throat, and now he's on drugs again. So you better watch out for MCV on that.
And what did you feed him? What did you feed him, Charlie Howe? What the hell did you feed him?
Y'all saw my entrance? Y'all saw my entrance with the little blue thing on my neck? That was that, that blue stuff down in New Mexico that we found.
It's the
Blue Chews? You gave him Blue Chews, MCV? You gave MCV a bunch of Blue Chews? Now MCV's going to be walking around the backstage hard as a rock all the time. What are you supposed to do with that?
Meth, baby. That's what MCV stands for. M and MCV is meth, cocaine, Vicodin. I gave him all of the above.
Oh my God, not an MCV bomb, JC. I haven't had one of those since college.
Charlie Howe, you son of a bitch. Now what are you gonna do? Now that you've taken out MCV and supposedly got him back onto drugs?
We're gonna keep rolling. We got Jaden, we got Dudley. I got to get my boys right first and foremost. But from here on out, I mean, MCV was ranked 4th in the heavyweight division. I might as well come over there from now on.
Wow. Oh, whoa, what a declaration.
Wow. Now, Charlie Howe.
Because also, Cam's over there in the heavyweight division too, and we got unfinished business with Los Sicarios.
Wow.
Charlie
this
Howe,
is far from over.
I want you to know, I'm proud of you, okay? JC, just because he's my cousin and my co-announcer does not mean that we feel the exact same way about everything, okay? I'm proud of you. Me and you had a very long conversation about why you felt like the match had to happen tonight and why you were going to force feed MCV drugs. I told you I don't know if that's a great idea, but you got to stay true to yourself. And that's one thing that I can appreciate about you. You do stay true to yourself. You're such a genuine guy, Charlie Howe. Congratulations again on the win tonight, man.
Thank you, sir. And Ted, I did hear you talking about MCV being your guy in the beginning of the match, but it's all right. It's okay because the DWW does its stuff. You come back with us, but I'd watch out for what you're smoking tonight. Just watch out.
I told you, Ted. I told you were going to get laced.
No, it's going to be good stuff. Don't worry. It's good stuff. It's going to be good stuff.
Ted, don't listen to him, Ted.
I am even more excited now than I was before, Charlie Howe.
Yes, sir. MCV bombs for everybody.
Woo!
I just hope Cam is able to get MCV clean before things get out of hand. What is going to happen between Los Sicarios and drugs worldwide. Can we get this bastard out of the ring now, Ted?
Charlie Howell, you be safe out here, brother. And JC, boy, oh boy. Charlie Howell came out here and let the world know it's just getting started with the DWW.
God damn. Let's just go to the next match. This is so disappointing. What a way to start the night.
Now, EK the Commissioner, you said the next match that we have lined up is Resinho versus The Phantom, right?
Correct.
JC, the very first buried alive match, the very first casket match. Yeah, my bad. The very first casket match in the history of the PWO. Exciting times.
That's right, Ted. That's right, Ted. This is a monumental moment involving one of the most iconic PWO wrestlers of all time versus one of the most exciting young prospects that the PW has had in a long time. We know Resinho's past when it comes to fighting ghosts. Let's see if he ain't afraid of no ghost tonight.
That's right, JC. And before we transition into that promo package to let you know why Resinho and the Phantom are fighting, we have to take a second to acknowledge our biggest fans here in the PWO, the ones that are supporting us in the craziest ways. Tyson, we saw you slide in a sub there, brother. Thank you so much. JC, can we get that sub drop real quick? Tyson, real ass nigga. Thank you so much for the sub, brother. That puts us at 9 of the 10 subs that we need before we get a wheel spin. One more sub. One more sub. Oh, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, my goodness. Here it is.
Arrow to the face just dropped another sub. God damn it. That puts us at the 10 of the 10 that we need for a wheel spin.
Resinho says one phantom is too many phantoms, and he has turned his sights on the new blood. Cannot wait to get a recap of how we have gotten here. One of the most exciting wrestlers in our generation getting it on tonight, Ted.
That's right, JC. And here goes that recap that we were talking about. Resinho versus the Phantom, ladies and gentlemen, and how we got to a buried alive match, or to a casket match.
What's going on?
From whoever it is, JC, I guess they should just start talking, and we'll probably figure out who they are from there.
Should they start talking?
Wait. JC,
What?
Should they start talking?
No, JC, it is! It's Resinho! It's Resinho! He's back! JC, he's back! It's Resinho, goddammit!
Fuck Jake Morgan, fucking pussy. Doing shit to me.
I don't know if you were tuned in, Resinho, but Jake Morgan, he quit in the middle of the match.
I wanted to fight this guy, but we still have a phantom, right?
Coffin drop, JC!
Coffin drop!
Alright, Rez, you want to call me out?
God damn, he just threw
We're
that
gonna
shit
end
from-
Sunday with you in a casket.
Phantom, whoever you are in your one side long hair, I challenge you. I don't care, I am not afraid.
You're gonna come over to my world, okay?
I want talent, I want a real fight.
JC, I am so excited for this one, mostly because the hate is so one-sided in this match.
He said, Phantom, you and your one-sided long hair. I was like, God damn. Like,
I love knowing that Phantom must have just been sitting in the back like, what? Because he was literally just cursing out Jake Morgan. He's like, fuck you, Jake Morgan, but there's still a Phantom, isn't there? Yeah. Like, oh.
Phantom's like, what?
Huh?
What do you say fuck me for?
Man, and they're saying it's crazy how creative JC is with these video packages. Hey, on God, going through all this film and then being able to like put that together in your head and then actually execute it is crazy.
Brother, I am only as creative as the stories you guys tell. All I am doing is finding very creative ways to retell the stories that you guys have decided to tell here tonight. And I guess I'll get sappy now, guys. You guys, man, have put on some very oh my God.
The Red Hood. I love it. I love it.
Dude, EK, San Antonio, Texas.
Gross.
EK, it is Halloween, EK.
It is.
Don't get mad. It is
No,
Halloween.
I told them dress up as whoever the hell they want.
All right, nice. Well, making his way to the ring, Ted. I'm actually not sure. It's really dark. I don't know which one it is,
No,
but they're the ones.
It's the Red Hood.
Oh shit!
Oh.
What, they got magic? Who is this? Oh my God!
It's the Res Hood, JC.
The Res Hood in the dark, showing you the wow. What the hell is this?
Just a
What is
shadowy
happening?
figure.
Just a shadowy figure.
This has
And
to
the,
be.
the electricity jumping off of him.
And if this is a
My
glitch,
goodness.
this is the worst time for it to be a glitch because this nigga literally has like a cool outfit today.
Yeah, it's
It's a glitch.
It's a glitch. That the absolute worst time for
This
it to
game
ever be
sucks.
a glitch, bro. That is so trash. That is so trash. Rosinho, you do not deserve that, bro. If you wanted to quit and restart so we could see your intro, I wouldn't even be mad at it, bro.
I liked it. I liked it have it happening in the shadows.
The real question is the match going to be like this? Because that would be
the match
really
gonna
fucking
be dark?
funny.
We dark match? And the smoke is coming from the ceiling, and it seems as though the Phantom has entered the building. He's from every man's nightmare, Ted. Weighing in at 219 pounds, it's all you need to know about the Phantom.
219 pounds?
That's what he says.
That's oddly specific. We're about to watch the wrestlers fight in the dark.
He gets into the minutia. He gets into the minutia.
Ooh, that's a new word.
The minutia?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's second only to the haberdashery.
And it is disappointing that the light man is not able to get the lights on in the stadium. I do.
You guys pay the bill in time?
No, we definitely pay the bill. It's just San Antonio, you know what I mean?
The worst city in the fucking country.
It's that Texas power grid. God, it's the worst city? It can't be the worst city.
San Antonio is the worst city in the fucking country, bro. There's nothing there except Cowboys fans and crickets.
No, it's not, man.
The
San
worst.
Antonio's. But bro, the Riverwalk.
You go to the Riverwalk twice, you'll never go again. And then like the main attraction.
Fiesta.
The main attraction is like the
But
Alamo.
the Spurs.
Yeah, especially the Spurs. Nah, the Spurs.
We got Victor Wembanyama.
I feel like the Spurs are the perfect team to be in San Antonio. It's a boring ass team for a boring ass city.
There's so much fucking San Antonio slander, and the crowd does not like it.
Man, good. What did Charles Barkley say about them San Antonio women?
Oh, brother, this guy's
What they got down there in San Antonio, Chuck?
Yeah, man.
What they got down there in San Antonio?
Can't believe they let him say that, man.
Hey, okay.
Bro, they're gonna be saying the wildest shit this year. Wait, what the fuck?
Is there a
more?
third person coming out?
Yeah, the casket.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, the casket. That's
Oh.
right. This is a casket match, ladies and gentlemen. No pinfalls, no submissions. You only win your match by putting your opponent into a casket. Once the casket lid is shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. And for our sake, here in the PWO, whoever loses this match is going to have to retire this version of their character.
That's right, JC.
Oh no, we gotta
straight up glitched. This game sucks, bro.
This fucking game, dog.
No, start over, bro. Start over. We can't do this. We can't have a shadow match. Start this shit over, bro.
The Res Hood, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I think we've got it.
We got it, JC. Here it is. Res Hood versus the Phantom.
In a casket match.
In a casket match, JC. The very first casket match in the history of the PWO. The very first time these two have ever even interacted with one another, JC.
We are here at NXT. There is there's cobwebs everywhere. And I don't know what that's about.
Maybe it's their Halloween Havoc thing?
It is.
It is?
Oh, okay.
We'll take it, I guess. Whatever.
That's a good little compromise.
Yeah. Oh, and Rosinho getting thrown into those steps. And JC, let's talk about it, okay? Rosinho, OG here in the PWO, but the Phantom is a goddamn wrestler.
That's right. The Phantom has been making a name for himself since entering the PWO. He's the guy that dodge rolls in wrestling matches. That's how we know he's good. And so for so far, he is undefeated here with his 2 wins. We're gonna see if he's able to keep that streak up against the PWO legend.
That's right, JC. Remaining undefeated and getting your 3rd win in a row over an OG like Rosinho, That's big.
At
That
the
would be
biggest
huge.
PLE in PWO history, at the first casket match in PWO history.
Wow, JC, and the Phantom being the person that unmasked Resinio, that the person that finally allows us to see the face behind the menace that has terrorized the PWO for almost an entire year now. JC, he may be the hero that everybody was looking for.
Well, Ted Resinio is my hero. He is purging the league of all ghosts and goblins, and that is good because I'm scared, Ted.
JC, you just like him because he pays you to be his lawyer.
That's right. I am on retainer, but that has nothing to do with my loyalty to Resinio. I loved him before, and I'll love him after.
Well, JC, what happens if he loses this match tonight? Are you gonna love him still?
If he loses this match tonight, Ted, I am gonna have to sell my house.
And Resinio is gonna have to sell that mask, JC.
That's right. Can you imagine, after all of the memories that we have gotten from Resinio, if he loses this match tonight, we lose a PWO legend just like that?
Wow, JC, but you know what? This is what he asked for, okay? And that's something that the wrestlers here in the PWO are gonna have to start living with, okay? If you make your bed, you're gonna have to lie in it. Too often we let you guys get away with talking crazy, and you know what? I think the first person to really face the consequences of their actions here in the PWO, hate to say it, JC, Bad Boy Baker Woods.
Yes, Bad Boy Baker Woods popped off at the mouth and lost his Apex Hardcore Champion. Had to start all over from the bottom of the Apex Hardcore Championship ranks. Has been in the dregs ever since, but has still been one of the wrestlers to watch, making a name for himself here in the locker room. He will be missed regardless of how that last PLE ended up. It's going to be a good time looking back on the career of such a PWO legend.
That's right, JC. Not sure if you know, but your camera just went out. Resinio.
Already? Oh my God.
Resinio tossing the Phantom outside of the ring, but the Phantom reversing that throw right there, that Irish whip, and throwing Resinio against the wall, stumping him out outside the ring right now, kicking him everywhere except in the legs. He's catching kicks in the chest. He's catching kicks in the face. And now the Phantom is bending his body every way but loose, goddammit.
He swung his body to the side. The nigga swung his body. I had the nigga in a full Nelson.
And Resinio trying his damnedest to fight back, JC. And this match, pretty close. Some would say that Resinio is still on top, but I'll tell you what, it's not going to take much effort to get that guy, whoever it is, in that casket. Both of these guys are tearing one another apart.
Ted, both of these fighters have very similar wrestling styles, very similar ways that they like to get the job done. Interesting to see those styles clash here tonight, Ted.
That's right, JC. And this is about as evenly matched as they come here in the PWO. Resinio kicking up after a big knee to the face, really hoping that, well, JC, I don't even know what I'm hoping for. I really enjoy the Phantom. He's new here in the PWO. I want to see him continue to make a name for himself, but I mean, Resinio is Resinio, and I can't even imagine a PWO where Resinio is no longer with us.
Early money was coming in on Resinio, Ted. I don't know if that's wishful thinking or what it is, but I gotta say, right now, seems like he's gonna cash a bunch of people out.
Yeah, JC. I mean, the way that it's looking right now, Resinio may just be, on the upside right now. I'm really hoping that the Phantom can put up a little bit more of a fight because it looks like he's about to get tossed right over that rope, JC. And Resinio
right on top of the casket,
tossing the Phantom on top of that casket. The Phantom rolling off, and I wonder if he's okay, JC.
Oh, well, I know one person who couldn't care less, and that is Resinio. He is going to do what he has to do to make this man suffer before putting him in that casket for good.
Wow, JC, and just standing on the back of his head, JC. That
spear!
And was that the first spear of the night?
I think it was, Ted.
My God, JC. And that's how we know we've come a long way here in the PWO. People are really out here wrestling. You can't just haluva kick. You can't just spear. You got to get a little creative with your moveset. And Resinio opening up that casket again.
Oh, no. It might be time. It might be time for somebody to go in.
Uh-oh. And JC, oh my God, a huge kick from the Phantom. He said, yeah, somebody's going in, but it's not going to be me, goddammit.
shuts the door on that attempt, and Rezinho is now on the back foot. The momentum shift is crazy here, Ted.
That's right, JC. It's not too late to switch up on your bets. And even if it is too late to switch up
It
on your bets.
absolutely is too late to switch up on your bets. Jamal is not taking any more bets, and if you come in there and ask him, he will break your kneecaps. He told me to tell you that.
JC. Well, is it too late to put in a different bet for more money on the opposite side?
If that's what you'd like to do, then that's fine. Jamal is never going to turn down more money.
Oh, man. That Jamal. Real hustler. You really got to appreciate it. When the PWO finally inducts its Hall of Fame, a.k.a. they drop WWE 2K25 and give us a white referee instead, Jamal is going to have to...
How do you know? How do you know that? First of all, I think these guys control who the ref is. Like, I think they could change refs if they wanted to.
Do they? Because there's no way that we get Jamal every time unless it's like
I just don't think it's something they think about. I think he's just the number one default ref.
Perhaps.
And if I'm being honest, I haven't watched the WWE and seen a black bald ref. I don't know who that guy is. I'm sure he exists. I haven't watched in a long time.
JC, I don't think he does.
You don't think so?
No,
because I know they put that black woman ref in this game, and she's in it. And then they got the white guy with the blonde hair. And I've seen him; he's in it. But I've never seen Jamal.
They say it's because of our arenas. We can't change the ref. He's your set ref. Okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which is funny because I set the referee originally to be Charles Robinson, but it just never worked.
Damn.
It's just always put it as this dude.
That's a sign. Only Jamal can referee the PWO. God damn it.
That's right. Anytime we sign somebody else to a contract, they mysteriously disappear.
and these two are going back and forth on the ramp, JC, and they have been for a while, just dropping each other on this concrete floor. You would think that we would have put some padding down for the PLE, but no. We're staying true to ourselves, goddammit.
That is right. In fact, when we were approached by NXT, when they saw we were having technical issues to use their stadium, they were like, "You can use our stadium." And we said, "Hey, do you have anything covering your concrete floors?" And they were like, "Of course, for safety." And we said, "Nah, get that shit up."
Yep.
Get that shit up.
Yep.
We got some styrofoam. We painted it black. We're gonna put that down.
Oh
wow.
Oh, JC.
Was Phantom going for the dark arts?
And he was going for the dark arts, JC.
On Rezinho of all people?
But you know, Rezinho.
Oh my God! My God! A huge kick to the head. Rezinho. He might have an opening.
JC, do you think that's going to be enough? That was a huge kick. Do you think that the Phantom gets retired tonight?
Oh, no. Rezinho's putting him into the casket. Could this be it?
Oh, no, JC.
He's still stunned.
He's in the casket.
Rezinho's going for it. He's going for it.
Oh, my God, JC. This might be the last time we see the Phantom. JC,
Will this be it?
JC, this might be it. This might be it. Fight, Phantom. Fight. Oh, my God, that was so close.
Phantom. Saving himself from a sure death. It's not that you have to change your gimmicks. It's that we take the old version of your guy and we bring him to the back and we shoot him, Ted. We shoot him in the head.
We put him down. If you let a grown
we
man...
open the casket, we shoot him in the head, we close the casket back. It's just super easy.
Because we know that's what you would want. If I was a grown man...
That's right.
I am a grown man. But if another grown man put me in a casket after beating me up and then closed it, man, you might as well leave that bitch closed, bro.
That's right. Oh, and Rezinho with the dodge roll.
Oh, and the Phantom letting them know I invented the dodge roll.
Well, no, Rezinho used to do a lot of rolls. I don't know if he was as good at dodging, but he was the person who was on the ground getting it on, dodging out of the way of some of the... Oh, wait. Rezinho opens it. Phantom closes it. Rezinho opens it. Phantom, you know what he's about to do.
And JC, the crowd is saying that these two are just in the ring playing tag right now, that they're not even fighting.
Well, I think there's a reason for that, Ted. I think Phantom knows how close to the edge that he is. And Rezinho knows that if Phantom gets his hands on him, he could take the momentum. This is a pivotal part of this match. We're going to see who can take control, because whoever does could be the one who ends up winning.
Well, they're both running on fumes, JC, so there's no way that this can go very much longer. I think it's just going to be a matter of who is going to be able to get on top, pull off that special finisher, and put their opponent away.
That's right, Ted. And the Phantom bending that arm back, twisting Rezinho up like a pretzel. We saw him do that to Mikey Houston last time he fought. we would never imagine him doing it to somebody like my Resinho.
JC, and the crowd is chanting, "We want weapons. We
Uh-oh.
want weapons."
And you know, if the weapons come out, things are going to get way more violent.
More violent than Resinho slamming the Phantom against that barricade, JC, and then on the ground.
These guys said they don't need weapons, their bodies. Their bodies are weapons, Ted, and they're showing us why.
Well, JC, you know, Bubba did approach EK, the commissioner, and myself last week and say, hey, we keep giving Resinho these specialty matches. He doesn't deserve it. All he does is run around and cheese the gimmicks and you know, but Bubba is a known complainer here in the PWO, so we don't put very much merit behind his complaints.
Bubba taking pot shots at Resinho for absolutely no reason in the backstage area. That is wild.
Well, Bubba gonna
put
do
a pin
what
in
Bubba
that.
does.
That could be something.
Yeah.
Put a pin in that. We might have to return to it.
Bubba versus Resinho next. And JC,
maybe,
now that I'm
maybe
thinking
one
about
day.
It, have we ever
Wait a
seen
minute
Resinho
now.
versus Bubba?
I don't know, but Resinho just throwing Phantom into the casket, and this could be another. Here we go.
Is that going to be it, JC? He's fighting. He's fighting, but Phantom is also fighting. We're going to see who comes out on top. And Resinho waited a little too long to try and close that casket. I don't know what he was thinking there, JC.
That is right, and this is the tension is palpable. Phantom keeps closing that casket because he knows he's in no position. He's in no position to have it open right now. He has to do some more damage on Resinho, but I think he's finally getting his welcome to the PWO moment.
That's right. That is right, JC. Now he knows what the PWO has to offer, and I'm not gonna lie, JC. I get extremely nervous anytime these matches last a little bit over like 8 to 10 minutes because I'm just like, oh man.
Remember the ambulance match.
Yeah, on God. Oh.
Remember the ambulance match. Oh my goodness. But Resinho seemingly trying to put this one away. He has Phantom done down the side of the ring.
And JC, Phantom can't have too much more in his bag, man. I hate to say it. I thought he was gonna put up a little bit better of a fight than this. They're both going back and forth.
Phantom's still in it. Don't count Phantom out yet, Ted. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. This guy is no slouch. This thing is not over.
And that's right, JC. The Phantom's still fighting back, and this could be it. Maybe he can capitalize right here and be the one to put Resinho away.
Oh, huge kick to the back there, Ted.
Resinho's still fighting back.
Resinho is not going to go away. Big backflip. Both of these guys showing you what they got. Rez with a backflip. Phantom praying to the old God.
Oh my God, JC. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Huge crossbody from out of the ring.
What a psychopath. Why would he try that?
Well, Phantom is somebody who can jump from the ground up into the ring over the ropes. So you know he is a high flyer, and he is showing us that tonight.
Oh my God, JC. These two are going back and forth. And one thing that I'm starting to notice, JC, Resinho usually has longer matches here in the PWO.
That's right, Ted. Unless it's a tables match, that match is going to last for a good while.
That's what happens when you run around the ring for 90% of the match.
Now, I'm not going to let you guys down talk my client, okay?
Oh boy.
My client
Here we go.
Fights the way he fights. He has strategy, okay? There's strategy to what he does, okay? Who y'all got big spear all the time, man? Haluva kick, bruh, okay? My guy has strategy and tactics.
I'll tell you what he doesn't have, JC. Any moxie.
Well, how's this from my? Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
Phantom. Phantom getting out of that with a huge reversal, being thrown into that barricade outside the ring, and most of this match is taking place outside the ring, Ted.
You know, when I think, you know, it has taken place primarily outside the ring. But JC, whenever I think about you and Resinho's relationship, I think about MVP and like the Hurt Business and like how he represented like Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin. And this could be it. This could
Phantom
be it.
is back in the casket. Resinho is determined to keep him there. Here he goes. Oh no, it's getting close.
Not yet, JC. The Phantom has some more fight in him, surprisingly, because this match has been going on for a decade.
Damn it, Ted.
But I'll tell you what, the crowd usually in an instance like this would be chanting "Fight forever," but we've been getting a lot of boos, JC.
I don't know why. I thought this match was pretty cool.
Oh man, they're saying that they're running away from each other a little too much. We need more action.
Yeah, Ted, I think both of these wrestlers know how volatile the other fighter is. They know that if they get too close to the other one, oh,
That's it.
oh God!
That'll do it. Game time.
Rizzinho's got to do something to finish this off.
Well, he's wasting time, JC. What's he doing?
He is. He's got to put him in that. He's got to put him in.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
I don't
wait.
Think...
Oh,
You can't throw him in from the ring.
Wait! A huge
shit.
kick. Huge kick.
And is this gonna be enough, JC? I think it is.
Wait a minute. Phantom's fighting his way out. Okay, and then he closes it.
Okay. I'm gonna go back specifically and watch this match just to see how many times it's been opened and closed.
Too fucking many.
Yeah, make a little counter. Do a video. Make a little counter.
God.
Just play a little, like when you edit the video together, play a little ding every time it gets opened and closed.
Man.
Rizzinho.
And when is the
think
Phantom
Rizzinho
gonna
is
make a move, JC? When is he gonna try and get Rizzinho in the casket?
The Phantom has been very, I guess, hesitant to do anything with the casket open. I think he knows how close to the edge he really is. And I think sooner or later he's going to have to take a big risk if he's going to want to put somebody like Rizzinho away.
That's right, JC. But how big of a risk can you take without flying too close to the sun is the question.
That's right. And remember, for everybody who's saying, they want this match to be a certain way, the winner of this match dies.
Yeah.
The loser of this match dies.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
These guys are going to fight like hell to keep their person alive. Wait a minute. Now Rizzinho's going from the top this time.
This is it, JC.
Use your legs.
Fight, Phantom.
Use your legs.
Fight, Phantom. Fight. This is it. It's your only chance. Oh my God.
Not this time. Rizzinho is not going into it doing enough big moves.
Ooh.
You gotta get him with the big moves before you try to put him away like that.
JC, so many false finishes in this match so far. Nobody knows how this is gonna play out. Scary times. I have to light the cigar for this one.
But I tell you what, Phantom definitely close to the edge of losing many a time. I know his heart has to be racing with the prospect of him almost losing at least 3 or 4 times now.
My God, JC. And Sleepy Stone, it just came from the back and tapped us on the shoulder and said, hey, guys, we're going to be here all night.
Everybody had so much to say. But if this was them putting their lives on the line in a casket match, they would be taking all the time in the world as well, Ted.
I don't think they understand what's on the line tonight, JC. Whoever character loses is gone from the PWO.
Gone for good. Oh, and he's going for it again.
This
could be it.
It is. This has to be the
This
time.
could be it.
And the Phantom getting retired this early in his career in the PWO. My God.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, this is close.
Oh my God. Oh my God, JC. I thought that was it.
That was
I thought
almost
that was it. Oh my God.
That was almost it.
I thought it was over, JC. And a huge reversal from the Phantom. Phantom, you got to get him in that casket, Phantom.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Uh-oh. And
both
JC,
of these fighters.
You know what the Phantom's going to try and set up now.
Oh no, and if he hits it, then we might be witnessing the end of Rizzinho, and I think Rizzinho knows it. He is not gonna let him get it. He's not gonna let him get into it. He's gonna keep trying to deposit him into that casket. And the Phantom could be. This could mean the end.
This could be it, JC.
And the Phantom has no recourse to get out. Oh no!
It's over. Oh my God, JC!
No!
It's over, JC! It's over! Rizzinho wins! Rizzinho wins!
The Phantom! He is no more! Rizzinho has purged the locker room of all Phantom activity.
JC.
Rizzinho, the Ghostbuster.
Wow.
Call him Bill Murray.
Wow.
Because he ain't scared of no ghosts.
JC, the Phantom, brand new to the PWO, gone. Just like that.
Oh man. And somebody who is such a great prospect is now little more than a memory.
Wow, what a
I
time.
will remember you. I will remember you.
EK the commissioner, that was a huge match, but we got to keep this thing
Buzzed.
rolling. Got to. What do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got Dakarion Miller versus Cutie Pie Coleman.
Wow, Dakarion versus Cutie Pie Coleman. JC, do you want to give us a little bit of context about this match?
Dakarion Miller, another one of the rising stars here in the PWO versus Cutie Pie Coleman, the leader of the Cutie Patooties, recently breaking away from the unhinged AJ Young, trying to make a name for himself in this league. These are just two rising stars that were bound to collide at some point. You are very big on Dakarion Miller as one of the biggest stars coming up in the leagues, while I am really into Cutie Pie Coleman in the way that he is able to work a mic as well as his actions in the ring. And tonight we're going to see who is the biggest and best rising star in our league.
JC, I ain't even got to say too much. You already know who my money on.
Are you going with Dakarion Miller?
Dakarion Miller. and wow, JC, the Joker, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he. Why so?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, God, like Michael Jackson. Oh God. Interesting outfit.
Yeah, I do like it. The hat really sets it off for me because the hat is old Jack Nicholson Joker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the suit with no shirt is Jared Leto Joker for some reason.
Gross.
And the face paint is clearly Heath Ledger.
Joker. Yeah, like he's just throwing them all together. It's a big amalgamation.
JC, who is your money on for this match? And how's your parlay looking so far?
Well, I did not make a complete parlay. I just put all my money on one match and one match only, and that was and you know what match that is, Ted.
Yes.
But so I have no stakes on these. I wanted to be able to enjoy the rest of the show because that is going to be the match where I am extremely invested.
Well, that's the way to do it, JC. No point in stressing yourself out throughout the entire show. And you know how parlays.
Absolutely.
You know how parlays are. If you miss one leg, you don't even.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh my goodness! Well, I'm forgetting to do their intros, but from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the notorious CPC Cutie Pie Coleman, coming out dressed as Homelander. And listen, it's a new game that's inspired by the Fate game that everyone sees on the commercial.
Hey, I have a confession to make, bro.
Don't tell me. Please don't tell me you downloaded that bullshit.
I downloaded it, bro.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
All right. So is that game how it is in the commercials?
It's a lot better, honestly.
Don't lie to me, man. Don't sit up here and lie.
Listen, bro, like it's a more comprehensive board game than I thought it was gonna be.
It's a board game, but bro, I thought it was you got the guys and they're going through the gate, so you get more guys.
So you do, but you're scrolling them through. You do that, but those are just like individual missions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you gotta,
no,
like,
no. You sound like a crackhead. You sound like a crackhead. You know what you sound like? You sound like it's a new game created by the developers of the Fate game. That's what you sound like. And Dakarion Miller starting with a big boot to the face.
Huge.
Taking it to Homelander Cutie Pie Coleman, whose costume is great, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic costume. Yeah. JC, I wanted to say, when Cutie Pie Coleman was coming out, he went by the notorious CPC. Very surprised that Cutie Pie Coleman knows who Biggie is.
Ted, I told you these kids are more knowledgeable than you think. Do you think somebody who knows who LL Cool J is doesn't know who Biggie is?
That's a good. I forgot Cutie Pie Coleman is entrenched in rap lore. My fault.
Thank you.
I'm not giving him the credit he deserves.
Cutie Pie Coleman, shout out to your parents. Whenever you get off of here, tell them that the two guys who commentate the fake wrestling league that you're in said that they're doing a good job. But
Great job of raising you to be as cultured as possible.
But then, don't tell them not to watch though, because then you won't be able to play anymore.
Yeah, no, for sure. Don't let your parents watch this. Like, you're doing what?
What did I say?
Super crack?
He did what? He drugged him with a bunch of blue chews.
In whose mouth? Yeah. I'm sorry. Oops.
What's the name of that game though, Ted? What is like the official name of it?
I'll tell you right now. It's called
Last War.
Last War.
And the
Last
developers.
War. Yeah, he does say that. It's called Last War. I love that he has to play fake Homelander in it too. He has to be fake. He has to be fake. They call him Anthony Starr, but he has to be fake home. Anthony Starr is British.
Is he?
Yes.
So that nigga literally he's in the accent.
He's doing the Homelander accent for the commercial. Yeah.
What's going on? Is he okay?
No, that's actually ridiculous, bro. I'm not gonna lie,
bro. I think he might be in some trouble.
oh God. And Dakarion Miller really picking away CPC right now, JC. But
yeah, we don't see a lot of.
Who didn't see it coming?
Don't see a lot of squash matches in the PLE, but I hope that that isn't what we're about to see here. Oh, backbreaker, huge backbreaker.
Huge move right there from Dakarion Miller. I like that one, JC.
And you know who really likes this?
Who's that?
Butcher. Yeah, we're gonna go kill Homelander, all right?
I gotta watch the. I gotta watch the newest season.
I fucking love that show, bro. I fucking love that show, and 80% of why I love it is that fucking guy. that guy. He's one of those guys that's just like, I just love it every time he's on screen. But they got like two guys like that, bro. Like, because Anthony Starr is great in it too. Every time he's on screen, it's just electric. Like, he's just one of those.
I'm trying to think about the scene like that I feel like is the most ridiculous from The Boys, and that's kind of like hard to pick because there's so many ridiculous scenes in it. But it's got to be the scene of Homelander talking that girl off of like the building that was about to kill herself. He's like, why don't you just fucking
tells her to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll tell you what it is.
I wouldn't even. I don't think that one would make my top like 10 most ridiculous.
Me neither. Mine would have to be probably the one. It was like the season premiere of like last season or the season before, where they were at the sex party and the guy who shrinks himself was just jumping into people's dicks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He just jumped and then for whatever reason he like sneezed and went big again while he was in his dick and he exploded it.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, Cutie Pie Coleman.
Or that same dude crawling in another dude's butthole.
Yeah, no. And he's like walking around inside it, like touching the walls, and the guy's like, and I'm like, God, this show is crazy. This show is awful.
Or even in the first season when the Deep sexually assaults Starlight.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. And you know what like scares me is that everybody watches the show is just like, if you think this is bad, you should read the comic. And I'm like, God, what are they doing in that comic?
Yeah,
like the comic is so grotesque, people don't even like it. Like they're like, the Boys show is way better than the comic.
Yeah. Well, it's also like Homelander says like the N-word a lot in the comic.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish he said it in the show.
Right, like at least once or twice.
Yeah, like I think
I'll be good.
Don't make it excessive, but like show us who he is.
I'm good on the Homelander saying the N-word, bro. I could.
You don't need that.
Nah, I've seen this character be evil enough. He doesn't have to be overtly racist too.
Well,
he's already overtly racist.
And that's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't.
Well, if anyone was gonna say it, it should have been Stormfront. Like Stormfront didn't say it.
All the awful stuff that he's done, all the racist stuff that he's done, he doesn't have to come out and say the N-word. I already know he's a racist. They can save that for anybody else. Now that I'm thinking about it, Cutie Pie Coleman, you shouldn't be watching this, bro.
You should be watching The Boys. Yeah, that's a crazy show for Cutie Pie Coleman to be watching.
Yeah,
that's kind of wild, but hey, it's a good show. And their little spin-off show was good too. Oh man,
Gen V.
Yeah, you can tell Amazon is like that's their show. Like that is the show they're gonna build around because they got
that and Invincible.
Yeah, that and Invincible because they got that show. They got the news show that they do. They had that little cartoon short show that they do.
Oh,
wait a minute. The triple crossroads. The Dakarion Miller triple
That's
crossroads.
2.
The Kari Roads.
And that's
Oh,
3,
wow.
JC. Go ahead and put a bow on
Doing
it,
what
'cause
Butcher
this
could
one
never do.
is
Killing
over.
Homelander.
That's it, JC. 1, 2, 3. Ring a ring a ring. Ding
Green
ding ding.
bar on the PLE.
Wow. Wow. And JC, you hate to get somebody watch somebody get squashed, especially at a PLE. But I'll tell you what, this right here just continues to build up Dakarion Miller's legacy here in the PWO. This is a huge win, and it's really just telling me what I already knew. Dakarion Miller, he is next up, JC. And you know who else does the 3BW?
So you think he's the second coming? You think he's the second coming of?
You beat me to it. We are watching the second coming of Bad Boy Baker Woods right here, right now, and I'm grateful. JC.
Bad Boy Baker Woods walked so that Dakarion Miller could run. I cannot wait to see what this young man has for this league. I am sorry for CPC, but I know there's going to be great things for CPC as well. This is not going to be the last time we hear from him. He is electric on the mic, and he gets better in the ring every time we see him. Listen, the league is in good hands.
That's right, JC. That is right. J. Ruiz said he's just getting squash matches. Nigga, didn't he fight you?
Yes!
Uh-oh. Not that this you.
Come on, bro. Don't say about yourself.
He did. He did. And won.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, man. EK the Commissioner. What do we have for them next?
That nigga said exactly.
Damn.
Hey, I love the
Next we
self-awareness,
got
bro.
Braxton Blaze versus AJ Young.
Ooh. JC.
Now, when you think of Nightmare Ted, this is the match that you think of.
Oh yeah. This is the
This
one
is
that
the
I
match
was.
that you think of.
This is the one that I was looking forward to, probably the most, JC, outside of the main event. Mostly because of the story going into it. Okay, you got AJ, the unhinged one, Young, coming after Braxton, the Monster Slayer Blaze. Only one of them can come out of this on top. Either one of two things are going to happen tonight, okay, after this match. We're either going to see Braxton Blaze go back on his word as a man and join AJ Young and become the very monster that he swore to slay. Or we're going to watch AJ, the unhinged one, Young, have to give up on that pursuit of Braxton Blaze. He said that he was never going to stop, never going to give up in terms of trying to recruit Braxton Blaze to his faction. But if he loses tonight, JC, what happens?
AJ Young will be a man without a party. He will be a man without a crew. He has a faction of one right now after losing CPC and failing to recruit Braxton Blaze. AJ Young is going for a last grasp at PWO clout here, Ted. He is trying to put his name in the ring as one of the newest, biggest faction leaders here in the league. And if he is not able to make Braxton Blaze submit to his will tonight, he's not going to get there.
What a shame, JC. With that being said, I think it is time to roll in to that Braxton Blaze AJ Young promo package. That way we have all the context that we need for tonight's matchup between these two.
I will literally drag him to the pits of hell. And I'm going to be attacking Blaze until he joins. Next time he sees me, he should run.
I am standing my ground right here, right now, telling the commentators, Ted and JC,
Wait a minute!
that you're a bitch.
Go to sleep!
If I lose at the PLE, I will join your group.
That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god.
Shout out to the gifted sub coming in while we come in Anchorage, Alaska.
From
Jesus
MCV,
Christ, it's
JC.
cold. Shout out to MCV, man. You did a great job tonight in your match, even though you didn't come out with the win. Always. Oh, but he just appears out of nowhere,
Oh my
Ted.
god.
The unhinged demon. This is AJ Young in his final form.
My God,
He kind
JC.
of looks like the
Finn
Ultimate
Balor.
Warrior.
Oh, the Ultimate Warrior.
Well, okay, both.
He does look like Finn Balor.
The Ultimate Finn Balor.
The Ultimate Finn Balor.
Oh God. And MCV, thank you again for the sub, brother. That puts us at one of the 10 subs that we need for another wheel spin. Who's gonna join MCV? Who else is gonna drop a sub? Who else is gonna get us lit for this goddamn PLE? Because I'll tell you what, I'm about 3 or 4 shots in, and I can start to feel it hitting my veins, goddamn it.
I know my boy AJ Young was watching Charlie Howe come out like, motherfucker, I was gonna do that weird crawl.
Man, I'm so surprised at how many times Charlie Howe touched the floor in his intro.
Bro, like the whole way down, like just.
Well, you know what they
that
say.
That shit is dirty. Nobody cleans that.
You know what they say.
Right, his hands are probably all sticky and shit.
Yeah.
The kids in the street saying, "What you looking up for when the money on the floor?"
That's wild.
So,
here's a question. And hold on, before I ask that question, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, which is kind of a letdown. weighing in at 215 pounds, representing YSR. You should run. They call him the Unhinged Demon. His name is AJ Young.
Wow, Mary Jane, I've never seen a message do that before in chat. That's crazy.
What happened?
It's like glowing.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
She said, "Who we think winning?"
Damn. And Resenio, $8.50 for one sub is absolutely crazy. I don't think you should pay that either. I don't hold anything against you, brother.
And his opponent.
You don't got Amazon Prime, bro? Link your Amazon Prime to your account. You get a free sub every month.
I do have Amazon Prime, actually.
He's like, actually, no, that one gifted sub goes to the other wrestling league I'm in. Sorry. And here he is, JC, man. The Monster Slayer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Making his way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Also pretty disappointing. Weighing in at 200.
The Monster and the Monster Slayer are from Louisville and Tulsa?
Midwest represent, weighing in at 238 pounds. They call him the Monster Slayer, but his name is Braxton Blaze.
Braxton Blaze, another new face here in the PWO. He's got some wins, he's got some losses, but all he needs to think about and worry about right now, JC, is conquering that demon in front of him. He's seen monsters before him, but I don't think he's ever seen a goddamn poltergeist, JC.
Ted, he's seen it enough because that man has been stalking him day in and day out, trying to get him to join this bullshit demon group. You should run. After this match, we're going to see if that's a faction or a little more than a dream in the demon's eye.
Well, we'll know right after this, JC. And here we go. What we've all been waiting for. We've got Braxton Blaze versus AJ Young. Let's go.
Here we go, Ted. And now this has been building for a long time. AJ Young showing him the demon inside. This is going to be a crazy match. I love the costumes, by the way, that everyone's been putting on. I think they've been really... They've been really cool, and I think every time we see Blaze. Oh, big. Okay, wow, that's you know Braxton Blaze likes to jump around.
Yeah,
Ted.
you lost a little bit of aura with that one though. If he would have hit it after the Blazes, that would have been cool, but you didn't.
Yeah. Phantom hit his. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah, rest in peace to the Phantom. What a shame. Cool move. It'll be the last highlight we ever have from the Phantom.
I know, and it really was really cool.
In a big suplex there from the
Ted, does AJ Young get a new back tat every time we do this?
Well, JC, I hear every time AJ Young gets a win, the soul of the person that he defeated just kind of appears on his skin somewhere. So what has he been doing since the last time we saw him?
Ted, I heard every time he flexes his back muscles, a demon shows, and he becomes the strongest man in the universe, and that he's also fought a polar bear. I've been watching a lot of Baki.
Oh my, does that happen in Baki?
Ted, let me tell you something. Baki is the most unhinged anime in the history of anime.
Oh, man,
well, probably not. But
it's up there.
But it is up there.
And I stopped watching Baki after there was a scene of one of the many overly buff niggas. He just punched the nigga in the face, blew that nigga face up with the punch, and then started singing. He was like, Mavi, Mavi,
Yep.
Mavi.
Speaking of,
So when they first dropped the Baki series on Netflix, I started watching it, and it was very clear. Oh, what a huge move! It was very clear that it was a continuation of an older anime.
Yeah.
So I went back and I watched the older one, and it's never not unhinged.
Yeah.
But it's fun watching how it progressively gets more unhinged. Like if you like the tournament arcs in anime, watch that show. It's basically all it is.
And AJ Young getting tossed on our table, JC. They've already removed the top off of it. Disgusting work. Guys, we put so much time, so much effort, and so much money into creating these tables. Please stay off of them, and you're just going to climb on them anyway, huh? I hate you niggas.
Braxton Blaze determined to put this demon to rest once and for all, and they're going to do it right in front of us on our brand new nightmare tables. You know who's going to be pissed about this? EK. He's worked so hard on these.
That's right, JC. Oh my
EK
God,
draws,
huge drop
EK
kick.
draws all this shit by hand, by the way. He is out here in the stadium, literally painting our desk before we come out. And you got to come out and fuck this shit up?
I could do that.
Bullshit. Blaze. And now EK is going to have to come back out, paint another panel, and put it on top of the desk.
And JC, I'm very proud of Braxton Blaze right now. He is performing at a higher rate than we've ever seen him perform before. Blaze. But it's because he knows, JC, that he has no room for error tonight. If he messes up even once, the unhinged one, AJ Young, could capitalize and put this thing away. And JC, is this a no disqualification match?
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, Jamal said it's not. Jamal.
No,
Blaze, no. My God,
not
Ted.
Jamal.
Blaze. Jamal getting straight up attacked in the ring and no selling it basically.
Still got up to do his job and get that chair out of there, JC. What a warrior Jamal is. And a big reversal there from AJ Young.
Well, Jamal could hardly feel the pain because, of course, he is drugged up off of what the drug worldwide has given him. You know, Jamal, he just sort of floats around the ring now, Teddy.
And good thing, JC.
He used to be so fun, but now he just sort of sits there.
Well, good thing. Otherwise, he would have been hurt.
Oh my goodness!
Huge from AJ Young.
Now he just sort of sits there. He doesn't move. He doesn't have any fun.
Ever since he started smoking reefer.
I ain't never gonna forget that fucking dog talking
to the steamrolled girl.
No, so those were two different commercials.
Oh,
I went back and looked after we talked about
okay.
it. Those are two different commercials apparently.
Dang, even worse.
Yeah, I know.
And a big knee from Braxton Blaze. JC, Braxton Blaze doing a pretty good job of staying on top of AJ Young tonight. If he keeps up like this, I can only assume he's going to come out victorious, but AJ Young can never truly be counted out. Not the monsters, not the demons. It doesn't take much. And a whisper in the wind that he missed.
No, of course he didn't.
Has anybody ever connected on the whisper in the wind?
I'm sure that has happened. But it's definitely missed more than it's hit.
Yeah. It was a real shame because it's a really cool move. Big move there. And still going back and forth, JC. These two.
Leaving it all in the ring, Ted. Ted, do you think that the demon gets purged out of the body of AJ Young with this loss if he ends up losing?
Well, JC, if so, I'm just nervous about who's going to get that demon inside of them next. The Phantom is gone. He wasn't able to tap into the dark arts tonight. And if AJ Young gets exercised tonight, well, who else could it be?
Yes, as we know, the dark arts for some reason bounces from wrestler to wrestler. And Blaze. The dark arts bounces from wrestler to wrestler, and whoever catches it after AJ Young loses it here, if that happens, it's gonna be interesting to see what they do with it.
And if AJ Young's fighting like that, JC, the dark arts will remain with him. Now the question is,
and I can understand why you'd want to keep him, Ted. I can understand why you would want the dark arts on your side. It's made AJ Young powerful, and now we're seeing the results of that.
Well,
But
JC,
Braxton Blaze, trained as a monster slayer, trained as a. Did you see those 2 swords on his back, Ted? We told him to wear a costume. He just came out wearing what he wears to work.
Yeah. And JC, if I was him, I might go and grab one of those swords right now. AJ Young, a little menacing. Doesn't seem like he wants to go down.
Absolutely, Ted. I don't think he will.
Damn,
I don't think he will
Jamal.
if he doesn't have to.
Oh my God! And Jamal knocked down again, JC. Thank God those caring, loving guys in the DWW gave him that MCV bomb, because if they didn't, JC, who knows what Jamal would be on tonight? He may be unconscious permanently, aka dead. And in a big move right here, Braxton Blaze grabbing AJ Young with a big elbow to the back, and another one, and even a third one, JC. Oh, and AJ
one.
Young giving it right back to him.
Another one. That man rebranded his whole self with another one. That's crazy.
Yeah. What?
I don't want to say that because that's mean. I'm not gonna say that. It's not politically correct.
Say
no,
it.
I'm not gonna say
no,
that.
say it.
DJ Khaled, I ain't gonna say that, bro.
Now you got to. I'm curious.
DJ Khaled's rebrand was just like, what if I was mentally challenged?
No, JC.
And I mean, I hate it. Like, I know DJ Khaled, like, he probably acts like that for real to an extent, but I know he doesn't just act like that. You know what I mean?
Well, JC, he had to, because if he didn't rebrand and be this overly over the top positive person, people were going to start bringing up his past. And we all know that DJ Khaled used to say nigga in his past.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Back when
we
nigga.
Yeah.
He sure did.
He
sure did say that.
Two Moon Blue with the first time chat. Two Moon Blue. We got a
Two
tradition.
Moon Blue.
We got a tradition around these parts.
And they believe in Joe Hendry?
But do you believe in Braxton Blaze is the question. Two Moon Blue, we have a tradition around these parts. We take a shot every time we have a first time chatter. And tonight is PLE night. This one right here is dedicated to you. Two Moon Blue.
A couple of weeks. Blaze. A couple of weeks ago, you asked what wrestler do I think we'd have the best chance of getting to come do this?
Mm-hmm.
And I have now changed my answer to Joe Hendry.
You think so?
Could you imagine?
That would be some jackass shit.
Oh my God. They think I'm loud now. I would be in this bitch screaming. I'd be in this bitch.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
No, DJ Khaled is Palestinian.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it where, like, he doesn't say shit about that. Like, he be making money in America, so he don't care. But now let me tell you something. AJ Young has been able to fight his way back into this match. The demon is keeping him alive in this match. It doesn't matter how much damage he takes. It actually seems as though he gets a little stronger the more he's hurt, Ted.
Wow. JC, I'm gonna need you to take over really quick. It's my goddaughter's birthday today, and I need to call her and tell her happy birthday.
What a random thing you have to do at this time.
I'm sorry.
But yes, and now Braxton Blaze cutting poses outside right in front of us at the PWO PLE. He is on top of our desk waiting for AJ Young to make a move. He is stalking his prey on top of his. Oh, we get to also hear him. Yeah, we get to hear it. Yes, tell him we all said happy birthday.
You gotta take my wig off.
Braxton Blaze on top. They are battling on top of this desk right in front of us. AJ Young. And I don't know how Ted is able to sustain a phone call in the midst of this. These men are fighting right in front of us. And now, AJ Young, wait, stunned in front of the ring. What is Braxton Blaze going to do? He is bringing him over to the table. EK, you're in the back, so you're not even really doing anything about this. A big leg drop. A big leg drop. He can't. Oh, well, at least our desk stays safe. I was very afraid that the desk wasn't going to stay safe. Braxton Blaze in firm control of. Oh, missed. The mist. Braxton Blaze is hit with the mist. As we know, AJ Young, his soul was stolen because he got hit with the mist. And now Braxton Blaze. Braxton Blaze subjected to the mist. Oh, my goodness. AJ Young. AJ Young has a chance. AJ Young has a chance to bring Braxton Blaze over to the dark side. Can he do it? Can he do it? Braxton
Man,
Blaze
I
with the
see.
counter.
Can't even look up.
AJ
My
Young
man,
with
I've
the
been,
counter.
working this,
Wait a minute.
With Jordan all night. We in the middle of doing it now.
Oh,
I'm like, damn, I gotta
no.
call Layla.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now
Jordan,
Braxton
say what's up.
Blaze. Hey, what's up? Braxton Blaze.
Tori, what's Jordan's nickname? Hey, JC, why they call you Booty Goat?
Oh yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know why my mom called me that a long time ago. I have no idea. Probably because, all right, I know why. Because not to brag. But I'm packing that junk in the
I wanted to call y'all real quick, man. Love you, Layla.
And as a kid, I would choose stuff a lot. AJ Young dives outside of the ring. Oh, and now Braxton Blaze are these two fighters leaving it all in the ring.
Peace out.
Leaving it all in the ring. This is insane. We are at the point of this match, ladies and gentlemen, where things can go either way. You've been watching. You think that Braxton Blaze is in firm control, but let me tell you something. AJ Young is one good move away from putting this thing away for the dark side. The Demon Slayer. I mean, the Demon. The unhinged one. AJ Young could recruit Braxton Blaze into You Should Run tonight if Braxton Blaze makes one wrong move.
I agree with everything you just said, JC.
Whose birthday was it?
My goddaughter. Tori daughter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was looking at me on FaceTime. She said, "What's wrong with your hair? It's about to fall off."
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Braxton Blaze choking AJ Young. Well, Ted, while you were taking that call, things are starting to heat up. AJ Young has put himself in a position where he could actually win this match if he makes the right moves at the right time. But right now, Braxton Blaze has the man stunned, and he's going for the top rope. Is he going to slay him with a front splash?
My God!
Front splash!
What?
Oh!
Kick out before one, JC. Completely no
before one.
JC, I don't know what I missed while I was gone, but I see that this match just crept up to a 4.5-star match. Blaze! Blaze!
That's because AJ Young was able to fight himself back into the mix. This match is far from over. Braxton Blaze and AJ Young delivering everything that was promised in that promo video before. This is one of the most exciting matches of the night. And think of everything that's on stake. A huge kick to the face to AJ Young.
JC,
Braxton Blaze.
I just don't know how Braxton Blaze is still going. Right now, he is showing so much grit, so much resiliency, and I just don't think it's going to pay off, JC.
A point and a kick, and
Oh.
Braxton Blaze has a chance to put it away,
This
Ted.
could be it,
He has a
JC.
chance. He could do it right now.
This could be
Wait,
it, JC.
not quite. Not
Oh,
quite.
man.
Can AJ Young do something about it? Oh, Braxton Blaze made a huge mistake. Huge mistake on Braxton Blaze's part. He had to burn one of his signatures.
Oh my God, JC, not a good look at all for Braxton Blaze. He had it right there, and it slipped through his fingers. Oh, JC,
What
a
a
backflip.
move.
Yeah, I like
move.
that. I like that one. That was a good
AJ
one.
Young has to do. Oh, wait a minute.
Hulking
Wow.
up, JC.
AJ Young tanked the damage.
Hulking up on Braxton Blaze, and AJ Young.
Braxton Blaze.
JC, he's just been through so much damage tonight. JC.
Jab.
He's been through so much. Every single move that gets put on AJ Young right now has him ready to pass out. And it is officially a 5-star match, JC. Wow. And I knew it would be.
Ted.
I told you before the night even started. Oh, he did it, JC. He hit the whisper in the wind. He hit the whisper in the wind.
He hit it. He hit it. The aura coming off of this man. Oh my God. Oh my God. The crowd is going crazy.
Wow.
The crowd is going wild.
And the This Is Awesome chance completely warranted, JC. This is goddamn amazing. 3.
AJ Young
and JC,
Braxton Blaze
imagine
putting on a show.
Imagine that one of these people lose to a count out.
No, that would be awful. but depending on the situation. But AJ Young searching for the exact right moment to put this away. Braxton Blaze knowing that AJ Young is trying to set him up, and right now it doesn't seem that Braxton Blaze can do anything about it.
Oh, JC, that's
Will
a huge
Braxton
reversal.
Blaze Yes, it is. Will Braxton Blaze become AJ Young's newest minion?
JC, this could still
A
go
soldier
either
of the
way.
dark.
It could still go either way. AJ Young giving it to Braxton Blaze like he's never had it given to him before, and if Braxton Blaze doesn't snap out of it quick, JC, this match is gonna be over.
That is right.
Wow.
Oh
Braxton.
my goodness.
Oh my God. And AJ Young can't take too many more of those, JC. Blaze.
Oh, kick to the shin and a kick to the face. AJ Young,
That's it,
he's
JC.
stunned. Braxton Blaze has a chance to put it away.
That's gonna be
Braxton
it,
Blaze has a chance to end his nightmare.
Yep.
Braxton Blaze has a chance to purge this darkness from his life once and for all. Braxton Blaze has a chance to slay this monster.
Oh my God, JC! Oh my God, JC! It's it. That's it. It has to be over. It has to be over. No man can survive that, JC. And Braxton can't even bring himself to pin his opponent.
Wait a minute. One, two.
No way! No way, JC! No way!
It's not over!
No way! How? How?
Did he kick out or did he let him off? Did he kick out or did he let him off? Is Braxton Blaze trying to prove a point? What's happening?
JC,
what's happening right now?
Biggest...
That was supposed to be the end. Oh my God.
Wow, JC, that could be the biggest mistake of the night from Braxton Blaze. He had his opponent put away, and I just don't know what he's thinking, JC. And you know what?
Why would he do that?
JC, you got to think about it. This guy has been harassing him and has been after him for the better part of 2 months now, okay? Braxton Blaze wants to make sure that he is...
Braxton Blaze is stunned!
Braxton, no! Braxton,
oh no!
Braxton,
oh no!
Braxton,
AJ
no!
Young! AJ Young! Wait, what's happening? And I had... What? And AJ Young has forgotten what his finisher is, Ted. He's just straight up forgotten.
Well, that's confusing. I'm kind of lost, but we'll keep the momentum up, JC. We're gonna keep it going, and who knows how this is gonna play out, JC. I am so lost, so confused.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Twist the fate off the top rope! Twist the fate off the top rope!
That's it, JC. That one! No fucking way! No fucking way! No fucking way! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my fucking God, JC!
What is happening?
Holy
What
shit.
is going on?
Holy shit! That's crazy. Wow. Kick out at 1 after the twist of fate off the top ropes, JC. This is a war, God damn it. And as we know, only one person can win a war. And it's usually whoever has the biggest bombs.
Neither of these fighters want to be the one to lose. And now, wait a minute. AJ Young has him on the top rope again. What is he going to do? He's climbing up on the top rope. Oh my God. Not the superplex.
JC.
Not the a superplex. A superplex.
And both wrestlers took some damage on that one. And Braxton Blaze able to completely roll up. Wow. And AJ Young throwing him outside the ring. And JC, this is nonstop action.
These guys putting on a show. WWE has already ranked this a 5-star match. Ted Meltzer, I'm sure, would have this as a 5-star match.
Guaranteed, JC. I haven't spoken to the Tedster in a while, but if I know Ted Meltzer, he's definitely given this, if not 5 stars, perhaps even... They lost half a star for that.
That hurts it.
Yeah, that hurts it a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
And JC, I am just so lost. And now AJ Young stunned, and Braxton Blaze with a kick.
I will never, for the life of me, understand or know what happened at the end of that pin that Braxton Blaze was doing. It looked like he just got up. I don't know if it was him getting up or if it was AJ Young kicking out. It didn't look like a kick out.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest.
But we know for sure, Ted. We know for sure that Braxton Blaze kicked out.
Yeah, we watched it happen, JC.
We watched it happen.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, if Braxton Blaze let his opponent up, JC, he is going to live to regret that decision.
I believe so as well, Ted. I believe so as well. Right now, AJ Young, Braxton Blaze, neck and neck, and Braxton Blaze is summoning the strength from the dark arts. Could this be it? Could this be what he needs to put Braxton Blaze away and add him to his stable of minions?
And JC, and JC Braxton Blaze looking very short-winded right now. I just don't know how much more he has in the tank. And even as I say that, Braxton Blaze still looking to turn things around. Oh, big uppercut.
This thing can go either way. This thing can. Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
This is it, JC.
Wait a minute.
This
no.
Is it. Yep.
Wait a minute.
You already know.
Oh, no.
Yep.
AJ Young's dancing with him. He's dancing with him. Oh, he's dancing with him.
Oh, did he kiss him on the forehead?
He kissed him on the forehead,
God, JC, that has to be it. That has to be it. One, two.
Oh, Braxton Blaze
loses.
God.
Oh my God.
He loses after
JC,
the dance.
JC, no. JC.
Oh, no.
JC, you know what this means. You know.
Braxton Blaze.
You know what this
joining
means.
You Should Run.
YSR just got another member, JC. The Monster Slayer has become what he vowed to slay, and that is a monster.
Oh no. Braxton Blaze. He's a monster now, Ted. His soul has been given, has been sold to the unhinged one.
Wow.
To AJ Young.
And JC, the Tuesday total takedown after Nightmare should be very, very interesting.
I gotta say, Ted. I gotta say, wait one sec. I gotta say, what are the implications?
The implications, JC. My God. EK the Commissioner. What do we have lined up next?
Up next, we've got Michael Lewis versus Babos Kazarian.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have two friends turned rivals going at it in the middle of that squared circle, coming to you next. Ladies and gentlemen, JC, how you feel about this one?
This is going to be an exciting one, Ted. I can't wait to watch it. Michael Lewis feels betrayed by Babos Kazarian. Yep. These two were brothers. They came up in the league together, and he says that Babos turned his back on him when he needed him most. We are now going to see the third match in an installment of matches to see exactly which one of these guys are the ones that are going to come out on top.
That is right, JC. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we will transition into that promotional package to get you guys caught up on how we got here with Babos and Michael in my mouth Lewis.
Braxton Blaze is a monster now.
JC, the implications, goddammit.
The implications.
The implications.
The crowd wasn't feeling it.
No.
You see, me and Babos, we grew up together. We was basically like brothers. Babos don't know that after that trial match, they came to me first and asked me what I like to sign.
What? Stand shot.
And I told him, no, I'm not taking home. I'm not going without my brother. This nigga here turned his back on me. He turned his back on someone who was supposed to be his brother.
He's lying to you. He's always been lying to you. We were brothers, sure. The Jack to the Coke, the rum to the whiskey. Hell, Godzilla and King Kong. But you can't be both, because I'm both. Michael Lewis and Michael Lewis back. I'm sick of it. Michael in my mouth, Lewis. I just put my foot so deep in his fucking mouth you can't breathe.
This shit tonight, this is personal. I don't want nothing else. The only thing I want tonight is to end his career. I'm not gonna be happy. This nigga gonna end up on the stretcher tonight.
And JC, one person said that he wants the opponent dead. The other one said that they want their opponent on a stretcher, and he won't be satisfied unless he gets exactly that. You know what that means. Tonight, we're gonna get a slobber doctor, goddammit.
That is right, Ted. This is the kind of animosity that can only occur between two friends that used to really love each other. Now, oh my God, Ted. The barbs being thrown, the anger being presented. These two men really do not like each other anymore. I'm just excited that we get to see some Michael in my mouth Lewis action at the PLE tonight.
That is right, JC. Michael in my mouth Lewis, a crowd favorite, one of my favorites, but if we're being honest, not one of the better wrestlers here in the PWO.
God damn. Here we go.
And
Babos Kazarian coming out looking like Bane.
Wow, JC and
But he's
Babos-
still got the helmet on because he's true to himself, damn it. He did. You just adopted the dark. I was born in it. Molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was a man, and then by then it was blinding. I love how he says blinding.
Yeah, it's great.
Tom Hardy, bro.
Yeah, that man can act his ass off.
That man is so good.
Yeah, he got pigeonholed into being shitty Venom. Hate to see it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tom Hardy.
Unpopular opinion. Yeah, Tom Hardy was main. I ain't gonna lie. I like Venom, and I know they're bad, and I know they're.
I saw the new one on Saturday.
Oh, did you?
You didn't like it?
Yeah.
It looked so good.
You really have to ask me how it is.
Man, listen.
You know that shit was cheeks, bro. Come on.
I didn't even realize it dropped.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro.
Oh,
you know why I like it?
JC.
Oh,
JC.
word life. This is basic thugonomics. I love that he's thugonomics John Cena too. He's not like he's not the John Cena that we love now. He is thugonomics John Cena, and that might be my favorite John Cena.
Wow, man, oh man, oh man. That's a good one. That is a good one, Michael in my mouth, Lewis. But you can't come out here dressed as Thugonomics John Cena and lose. You better come with it tonight.
Well, he is from Birmingham, Alabama. He weighs 225 pounds. He represents 205 Live. He's the chosen one. Michael in my mouth, Lewis. Taking on from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 256 pounds. They call him Crack Zarian. Tonight, he's Bane. He's Banos Karzarian.
That is right, JC. And JC, I would be remiss if I did not mention that Michael in my mouth Lewis is undefeated at PLEs.
Is that true?
Yeah. At least that's what they
Who
said
did he
today.
fight last time? I was about to ask you if he's ever fought at a PLE.
Yeah. Don't ask me who.
Oh, Lord. EK, please help us.
Do y'all hear any like feedback? Or I can't tell if that's my headphones or if that's y'all.
I do hear some noise, a little noise.
Yeah, what is that?
But I don't know what it is.
Chat, can y'all hear that too? Because I feel like it just came out of nowhere.
It sounds like white noise.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
And it's not like bad, but I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was, but so surely it's something that's like happening right now, right?
I don't know.
That's so random. Where did it come from? You can hear it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it has to be, it's something playing somewhere, right?
Well, you figure that out. I'm going to break this down. Michael Lewis.
Okay.
Michael Lewis doing his best, fighting his best friend. These two have gone at it before. Babos Kazarian has come out on top. Michael Lewis, one of the OGs here in this league. Babos Kazarian coming in a little bit after. But I think the problem with what they have going on is that Babos Kazarian took an opportunity that Michael Lewis turned down so that they both could enter in the same time. Babos Kazarian betraying Michael Lewis in the eyes of Michael Lewis. And I think, oh wait, big move here. Oh, big elbow that he missed. I wonder how that feels on your elbow when you miss like that. Like, can't feel good. You're just elbowing straight up, tarp. Oh man, Michael Lewis.
Dog.
It's got to be coming through the Discord though, Ted, because
you can hear it too, right?
Yeah, because I can hear it.
But what could that be is what I don't understand. Like literally nothing changed.
When I look in the Discord, EK is the one with the window that's lit up.
Oh, EK, is that you on your side? I think it is.
Hello? Yeah, it must be.
Yeah. He must have
EK, can you hear us?
He probably stepped away.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. He just stepped away and he's just hearing all the white noise.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
Oh, wait a minute.
No way,
he
JC.
said he is thugonomics. Oh, and he doesn't even go to the ropes.
That's not
He
how
doesn't
that
even
move
go
works.
to the ropes. Oh man,
Oh,
but no soul by Babos.
Wow, JC, completely no soul that. How dare you do the 5-knuckle shuffle that way? We can't count that as the 5-knuckle shuffle.
Oh, I don't know what it was, Ted. It was the in my mouth shuffle, I
Yeah.
guess. I whatever you want to call it.
We're gonna call
Michael
it
in
that.
my mouth Lewis with a great showing. Oh wow, you can't see
Wow.
me.
No
This guy
way,
is
JC.
straight up John Cena tonight.
No,
Attitude
well, and
adjustment.
an attitude adjustment out of
Oh,
nowhere.
I'm sorry. This is Thugonomics. This is Thugonomics, John Cena. That was an FU, Ted.
Hell yeah, one.
Two. Wait.
Two,
Oh,
no way.
man.
Ooh. JC. A potential loss to the FU. Honestly, that would have been a huge surprise.
It would.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's definitely
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah, we can hear it now.
Yeah.
EK, you there? Yeah.
Oh, and he goes for the big hammer up the top rope.
That would have been huge. EK, can you hear us?
I can now. I just got back. Why?
Yeah, we can hear like feedback coming from your end.
Huh?
Yeah, it's like a white noise coming from your side.
Yeah, did your AC kick on? His AC probably kicked on or something.
Yeah, it sounds like it just went off.
Oh yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. And there they
Michael
go.
Michael Lewis, Bobos Kazarian fighting his way back. This match could go either way, Ted.
And JC, I'm very surprised at how this match is playing out so far. But as I said earlier, Michael in my mouth Lewis definitely awakes a sleeping demon within him. Anytime, and there goes that noise again. It just came back on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I wonder what it is.
It's my microphone.
Big
Spear in the corner. And Bobos Kazarian doing what we love seeing him do. He's wrestling, Ted.
That's right. I need to see Michael Lewis go to Suplex City.
That's right.
Well,
Michael Lewis.
I'm a big fan of Michael Lewis. You know, big fan of him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This one can go either way. This feud sort of came out of nowhere, Ted. We didn't know that Bobos and Michael Lewis were as close as they were, and then when they started fighting, we didn't know that the animosity had grew so large. Michael Lewis usually out of the feuds here in the PWO, but this time, this one's personal.
Yeah, JC, and man, EK, I don't know what it is, bro, but it's like I think every time you turn your mic on, we can hear it again.
My microphone's not even plugged in. What the fuck?
Oh, then
maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like the computer mic, and the computer mics be picking up all the.
You think so?
The ambient noise, yeah.
Maybe. Lord knows I don't know. Big chop right there, completely missed. Bobos was able to.
Better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Is it? I feel like I can still hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like every time I feel like I can hear it every time you touch something. There it is. Now, now it's quiet.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, now it's good.
That's good.
Yeah, Bobos.
You know, we need to we got to figure out how to get the crowd noise in this shit, man.
Bobos was a move away from getting stunned just now.
Yeah, but he was able to turn the tide, and now all of a sudden he's in control, Ted. He's in the driver's seat.
Running off the ropes and deciding, no, I want my opponent to run off the ropes instead. Big bomb right there, though.
And you can tell these two came up in the league at the same time. You can tell these two came up together. These men evenly matched here at the Nightmare. Whoever comes out on top, all I hope is that these brothers are able to reconcile afterwards, Ted. This would be one hell of a faction here in the PWO.
And JC, maybe this match is what they need to finally let bygones be bygones. As we know, we are
trying to figure out, it's like, all right, they upload like graphics and stuff to put on their shirts, but this guy is in a Bane costume. Like, how is he able to do this?
There's just parts and pieces that you can like make look like that.
And JC,
so it's like he's just wearing like a military vest, and
And it's starting to look like Michael Lewis is really catching the short end of the stick here from the matches restarting as many times as they have. Babo's just coming out and crushing him right now.
Yeah, Babo seems as though he said he's going to quit playing and do what it is that he knows he can do. This time, Babos is laying the wood very thick, Ted.
Yeah, JC, and you know what they say? He who lays the wood the best talks to the woman with the biggest breast. I don't know. Something like that, y'all.
That's what they say. I heard that during my time in the military.
Yeah, and as we all know, JC, one of the first people to enlist in the Space Force. I mean, that's a real thing.
Me and Steve Carell. We enlisted in the Space Force. They canceled us after one season, but the Space Force lives on.
Hey man, when when I log into my fucking Navy Federal Credit Union account, it says Space Force on that bitch. So
Yeah, no, I hear you. It does.
Army,
Who was
Air
in the
Force,
military for you?
my grandfather.
He sure was.
Yep.
That's right.
I think,
Same here.
And let me just say, I think it is fucking awesome and the most American thing ever that my grandfather could have served in the military and I get some type of benefit from it, nigga. Even if it means I just
Right.
get to open up a bank account with you niggas, awesome.
That's right.
Awesome.
And that's why we
Have all my
here-
insurance through USAA.
No,
and that's
nice.
why that's why we here at the PWO say join the military, kids. Enlist right now.
That's right. You ain't doing nothing else with your life, okay? If you're over the age of 18, you don't plan on
Give
going
your
to
life to
college,
this country.
You ain't got no trade. You don't have any tangible skills, but you need some money to pay your fucking rent. Go pick up a stick and fight for the United States Army, goddammit. You ain't doing nothing else.
And Ted, it looks like Michael Lewis might be fighting for the Army after this match because Babos Kazarian not showing him any mercy in this version of our match.
Now, JC, you know.
2 restarts is enough for him. He said this is going to be the one where I squash it.
I was just about to say, JC, you know, 2 restarts, that can have somebody calling shenanigans. And I'm curious to know that if Michael Lewis loses this match, is he going to want...
Hold on.
JC,
Here's
what we all
He
wanted,
lied to us, Ted. He lied to us. He said he wasn't going to do it.
Oh, my God.
But he did it.
The 5-knuckle shuffle. And JC, even if he loses this match, he won.
Yeah, he won over our hearts, Ted. Win or loss. And Michael Lewis is really good at winning over our hearts and not winning the match.
Yeah, that is right. That is right, Jay. And
oh, wait a minute. What's Babos doing? What's
Babos
Babos about to do?
Moves? No
Holy
fuck.
shit.
Oh my God. What
Shooting
the
a
fuck?
star press.
From Babos, because that's like Brock Lesnar. pulling
That's
out
when
the
Brock
shit.
Lesnar used to do it.
Oh God, that's exactly what that felt like. Jeez.
I need to go watch.
No way,
I've never
JC.
seen
You
Brock
can't
Lesnar.
see me. The FU. Here it is. The
Oh.
FU. And
The FU.
Babos stunned.
The FU.
Stunned in the middle of the ring, and Michael Lewis has found a way to turn this thing
One.
around. One. Ooh. Kick out at
Man.
1. Thank the good heavens, JC. Michael Lewis turning this thing around. Nobody saw that coming.
And Michael Lewis vowed that he wasn't going to do old school John Cena stuff anymore, but it seems like that is what's keeping him in this match. That is what's keeping him in this race. He is going to have to channel word life basic thugonomics if he is going to do something about this. Babos' time is up. Michael Lewis's time is now. He needs to do something, Ted.
He needs to do it now, JC. And Babos looking to put his opponent away. Another huge suplex in the middle of the ring. Michael Lewis is losing all that momentum that he just built up.
Big elbow.
My God, JC. Oh my God. And poor Michael Lewis kicked up just to get kicked right back down.
That's right. And now this isn't over. Big kick to the head. Big kick to the head, Michael Lewis with the acrobatics.
Oh, and now he's bleeding outside that ring, JC. And some people would say, how is blood coming out? All you did was trip. But as we say, that goddamn floor here in the PWO.
That goddamn floor, Ted, that's literally just construction paper made to look like rubber padding.
That's right, JC. And as you all know, we don't even sweep up before we put it down. So whatever was down there before,
It's still there.
Yeah, it's still there. You're just landing on it.
All right, now Babos Kazarian, Michael
JC,
Lewis.
It's a 7 count right now. And both wrestlers
Michael
still
Lewis
down.
is laid out.
8.
Michael
JC.
is Babos
And
going to be able to get up?
No way we get a double count out, JC.
Is Babos going to get up? 9.
JC.
Is Michael Lewis?
Go, Michael, go. And Babos.
That's it. That's the end.
No way.
That's the end.
Jamal,
No
way.
way.
Jamal, you bastard. No way. No way. A count out.
Jamal does his job.
No, Jamal. No way, JC. We got to run the footage back on that. He was in the ring.
Jamal does his job for the first time in PWO.
No, JC, no, he was in the ring. Can we challenge it? Please.
No, we can't.
Oh,
Babos
my
Kazarian
God.
picks up the win via count
not
out.
like this.
Not like this.
Not like
this.
Oh,
That's
my
awesome.
God. Oh, wow. And JC, the stories write themselves. This story cannot end like this. It can't.
Oh my God. What is
Wow.
happening? I'm shocked.
Wow. And
Ted.
JC, if I'm Michael in my mouth, Lewis, I am wreathing right now. I'm looking for Jamal in the back, but not hard because Jamal does keep that thing on him.
Jamal never does his job, Ted.
It's-
Jamal
what the
never
fuck?
counts. He always takes so long to get on the count, to get on the rules. And for the first time in what seems like forever, Jamal said, "I'm tired of watching this match. I am going to count as fast as I possibly can without being noticed." We didn't even see it sneak up to 8, Ted.
JC,
We didn't even see it sneak up to 8, 9,
Didn't even
10.
notice. Yeah.
I'm so shocked. Literally, I didn't realize that it was a count out until you said something. I was waiting for Michael Lewis to fight. I was wondering why they were just standing around. That is mind blowing. Nothing could have prepared me for that ending, ladies and gentlemen.
Only the second count out in PWO history. And this, and I don't even think that one was on purpose, Ted.
Oh, JC, I can't wait to go back and review that film later. I'm so curious to see how close Michael Lewis was to either being in or out the ring. And I'm not gonna lie, if I'm Michael Lewis, I'm mad.
Yeah,
and to lose your undefeated streak at PLEs like this, JC. Oh my God.
Your undefeated streak of what? One?
Oh man.
Ted, the one of the biggest. I mean, we even really call it a botch job, Ted? This is
a screw job, JC.
This was a screw job.
The Alabama screw job.
Hey, Ted, somebody check Jamal's DraftKings account. I think he had money on the match.
Wow. JC, all we can do is continue moving forward.
That's right.
Commissioner, what do we have lined up
good.
next?
Up next is Big Bubba versus Jay Savage.
For the #1 contender spot in the Apex Hardcore Championship rankings.
Mm-hmm.
JC, this is going to be huge. This is one of those matches that everybody and their mom is looking forward to. Bubba, a legend in his own right. Jay Savage, a legend in his own right. Only one can come out #1 contender, though. And I'll tell you who's going to be watching this match the closest, JC. The Dizza.
Yeah, that's right, the Dizza. Whoever comes out on top in this match is going to be the Dizza's next opponent. Now, the Dizza has beaten King Bubba. I'm pretty sure the Dizza has beaten Jay Savage before. Don't quote me. I could be wrong, but I think the Dizza does have a win over Jay Savage. These are two people that the Dizza has experience with. I know he has experience with them back from the Faction Wars, because YBK and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a big deal. This is the Smooth Criminals, a representative from the Smooth Criminals, going for their big one here, trying to get past King Bubba so that they could have a shot at taking that belt away from the Dizza.
That is right, JC, and I think that is the perfect way to cue up this promotional package to explain why Jay Savage and Big Bo are going at it tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Michael Lewis is mad. He backstage pissed.
Oh, bro.
Where's Hunter? Where's Hunter?
Oh, man. And then coming to the ring,
They're like,
former Apex Hardcore
let's be honest.
champion.
Before I left, when I was home, I didn't fucking lose. Same thing always, man. Come out, whoop ass. Make sure y'all remember who I am. I'm still that guy.
I'm just gonna cut to the chase.
That son of a bitch, King
I'm not gonna yap.
Straight to the point, huh?
I want my rematch, the #1 contender spot for that Apex Championship next week.
Can't win the PWO heavyweight championship.
And I'm still one of the best.
Bubba thought he was gonna come in and just run straight through it. But obviously he came in here and caught a few L's.
I'm ready to get past Jay Savage.
Still one of the best in the business.
Shout out to Bubba.
This guy is a monster when he wants to be dead.
Jay Savage versus Bubba. What else needs
Two
to be said?
Two of the biggest superstars in our league, Ted, and I gotta tell you, they are here ready to put on quite the show, and I believe that they'll do it. Jay Savage, he doesn't come here often, but when he does, he puts on quite the show. King Bubba, a constant here in the league and a menace to everyone, old and new. He's lost to Jay Savage before. You know he's taking it personally. Let's see if he's able to slay that demon tonight and take that #1 contender spot from Jay Savage.
That's right, JC. And here we are waiting on the rest. But as we're waiting, I'm going to go brew myself some coffee. JC, what are the chances that this is the match of the night?
I can see it, Ted. King Bubba and Jay Savage have had some slobber knockers before. These two are pretty evenly matched. Jay Savage and King Bubba constantly fighting over that #1 contender spot. It's always one of the two that are there up there at the top. And I think we have a share screen right now
for
to see exactly what's going to happen.
Pennsylvania.
I hate the places that we go. I hate them. But introducing first, oh my God. And
Here we go.
Okay. There you go. That's what you were asking for. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at another suspect, 250 pounds. He represents the Smooth Criminals, and he's dressed as Jason Voorhees. His name is Jay Savage.
Jay Savage coming out into the ring looking like the monster that he is, JC. And if I'm Bubba, I am looking to get my get back on Jay Savage tonight. And Jay Savage, I don't even think it's fair to call him a part-timer, okay? He's a full-timer that just shows up part-time, okay? Don't ask me what that means. All it means is that we get him whenever we get him, and whenever we do get him, we got him, okay? JC, what it is that Webby be saying? I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing because I did. And Jay Savage letting you all know I'm here, and I'm him, and I'm ready. Bubba better come out here ready to fight for his life tonight if he plans on getting that #1 contender spot from Jay Savage.
Angela Gee and Charlotte McGay.
Oh, Jay Savage. Blackface is frowned upon.
Yeah, but he's also. Oh, wait, whoa!
I heard Bubba.
Oh, man. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he weighs at 240 pounds. Dressed as the Winter Soldier, Ted, this is King Bubba.
Wow, JC and Bubba coming out in one of the better costumes tonight. The Winter Soldier, I like it. Where are you putting this in terms of costumes?
That shit's clean.
That shit is nice. It's got to be top 3 tonight so far. It's up there with the Res Hood, which I also liked a lot.
Oh, that was a good one.
And a sleeper hit, MCV's fireman outfit.
We also got Homelander.
It's a sleeper hit because he wore the fireman jacket during the match. That's what made it good. But King Bubba walking through his own pyro.
Oh my God. Truly the Winter Soldier.
Absolutely. And this match is for the Apex Hardcore Championship's #1 contendership. The person who wins this match is entitled to a match against the DZA for his championship belt.
That is right, JC. JC, take lead real quick as I go brew this cup of coffee.
I have to ask EK while Ted is away, is it cheating that King Bubba has a straight up metal arm? His arm is made of metal. It's bionic.
Nah, he's cool.
Okay. I'm not a huge comics guy, but I feel like the one bionic arm shouldn't make you that tough. You know what I mean?
Well, that's where you're wrong. Bucky doesn't just have the bionic arm. He also has the same super soldier serum that Captain America has.
See, no, I didn't know that. So he's basically Captain America with a metal arm.
Correct.
And a lot more soul. That nigga was kicking it in Wakanda.
That's true. That's true.
I think what about
so he's armed with a metal arm, super soldier serum, and cultural competency. He just knows. Yeah, because Cap has had to unlearn a lot of things.
Yeah, he had a little notebook of shit that he was learning.
Oh yeah.
And you know that in that notebook was black people are good now.
I cannot say Sambo anymore. It's like, no.
Like, he never had a problem with black people, but he would always make a couple of inappropriate jokes because that was the time.
Those were the times. Oh man.
No, he always fought for our rights. I'm not saying he was ever racist. I'm just saying that he just didn't understand.
Weed does not make you want to play and listen to jazz music.
I'm sure if Cap had to go back and do it all over again, yeah, he would have stopped the civil war. He would have stopped racial discrimination.
But he
wouldn't
did
have just been dancing with that lady.
He did go back and do it all over again, and that's what he did. He danced with the lady.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, that's true. Came back all old. It's like, yeah, I haven't been doing anything. I've just been.
It's like, Cap.
Wait.
Well, you went back in time, but I'm reading the history book saying that
Nothing's changed.
Nothing changed.
Yeah, I stay low key.
Like
and King Bubba has been taking it to Jay Savage in a way that we have not seen. Between these two fighters ever in their matches against each other. Jay Savage usually able to keep this shit really close. Normally coming out on top, Ted.
And JC, do you think it's the rust, perhaps?
It might be. Jay Savage has been out for a while. You can't be out for a while, come back and expect to beat up one of the best in the league. King Bubba is that in spades.
That's true. And it's not just King Bubba tonight. We have the Winter Soldier variant of Bubba, which I think is the second coolest version of Bubba so far, right behind Bubba in the cat outfit.
Now, well, I don't know, man. Bubba. Third has to be Bubba wearing the T-shirt with Jake Morgan.
Oh, that was a good one too. That was a good one for sure. Damn.
Jake, whose quitting has been referenced twice in our intro
on the
video.
show.
We're not over it, Jake. You're supposed to be here tonight.
And oh my God, a huge move
After
from
tonight,
Bubba
we should
right
just
there.
never reference him again.
Oh no, tonight is it. Like, no more Jake Morgan references after tonight.
Officially dead, and I'll tell you what, since we're talking about death, JC, Jay Savage right now getting destroyed in the ring by King Bubba.
Yeah, Ted, this is close to a squash match. I've never seen Jay Savage get ravaged in the way that we have seen tonight, Ted. This is new. This is new territory for me.
Yeah, JC, and it's making me kind of uncomfortable and also a little scared because if Jay Savage loses tonight, then who knows what could happen. Well, that's not true. I feel like the main event might be a little less predictable, but we all know what's happening in the next match.
Well, yeah, we do. I know what's happening in the next match. I for sure know what's happening in the next match.
Mm-hmm. We all do. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I know this though, Ted. King Bubba's doing this to Jay Savage, trying to prove a point, trying to prove that the losses that he's taken to him and others are flukes. I'll tell you one thing. If I'm Dizza, am I looking at this match sort of worried about this renewed energy from the Winter Soldier, King Bubba?
Absolutely, JC. If I'm Dizza, the one person that I don't want to see ever again is Bubba. Mostly because they've already faced off and Dizza beat him once. There is no chance in hell Bubba is not taking that personally. And oh my God, and he is just picking apart Jay Savage in the ring right now. And JC,
this
might be it. Oh,
wait
no.
a minute. There's no way. Don't do this.
Oh no.
Do not disrespect Jay Savage like this.
No.
Do not disrespect.
No.
Do not disrespect Jay Savage like this. Oh, the Bubba Bomb.
Oh my God.
The Bubba
please,
Bomb.
No, please.
One, two.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
goodness.
Light work of a former Apex Hardcore champion, Bubba, completely dismantling Jay Savage tonight and making it look easy. JC, I knew that Rust was going to catch up with Jay Savage. JC, I want to give Bubba his credit, so I'm going to say great job, Bubba. But I'm also going to say, Jay Savage, it's time.
Time for what? Time for what? Oh my God. Time for what, Ted?
It's time to go ahead and give up that pursuit of the Apex Hardcore Championship.
Oh,
go ahead and switch divisions. Start making that pursuit for the PWO Heavyweight Championship. JC, just listen to me, okay? You can't keep taking on all of these huge names, Jay Savage. It's not good for your body. It's not good for America. If you get hurt, who is going to be this country's Rambo? You know that we need you out there fighting for us, okay? All I'm saying is, Bubba, Dizza, Valentino, and a lot more names, all in the Apex Hardcore Championship rankings. Jay Savage, go over to the other side, beat up MCV, beat up Cutie Pie Coleman, beat up on the new guys. Eventually, you're gonna have to fight Tank, and when you do, you'll be able to go and fight for that PWO heavyweight champion, and maybe the pimp will still have some respect for you.
Oh my goodness. What a time.
You know, that match, that was something special. That was straight belt to ass.
Whew.
I thought I was gonna have some competition, but no, he got green barred. The former champion got green barred. And I saw in the locker room earlier today that whoever won this match is a part of the Mount Rushmore. And I think I have clearly stated that I am on that Mount Rushmore after tonight.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I don't care. No matter what, I am still one of the best in the PWO. But you know what? This doesn't matter right now. What matters now is getting to Dizza. I don't know when, I don't know where, but when I get my opportunity, it's not going to look good for him. And you will have to change that intro again.
Ooh. Now, King Bubba, I don't know if you remember this, but the last time you took on the Dizza was able to take you out in spectacular fashion. I don't know if that drives you. I don't know if you remember how it felt to be a part of that. But we all remember. Are you fighting those demons, or are you ready to take them on?
I've been fighting demons my entire life. I know one thing. I'll give him that match. I'll give him that. But it was a close match. This is a new me. And I'm dangerous. So you better watch out.
Well,
it's a new day, and King Bubba says he is dangerous, Ted.
Hey, I'm excited to see how it plays out, JC. I cannot wait for Bubba versus Dizza, part 2. Bubba, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
And JC, my oh my, Bubba with another big win. And JC, I gotta ask, what demons you think Bubba been fighting his whole life?
Ted, I think as soon as we posted that video of that amazing comeback from Dizza, whatever demons he was fighting got replaced by those. Can you imagine just the viral sensation of you getting your ass kicked, you losing to the underdog, you getting having someone claw back and beating your ass in Front Street in front of all your friends and family and the whole PWO universe? That is the demon he's been fighting ever since he lost his one shot at the Apex Hardcore Championship that he's ever had since joining that ranking. Now he gets one more.
That is right, JC. And I'll tell you what happens to Bubba if he loses this match against the Dizza again? If Bubba's on the Mount Rushmore,
I can't imagine.
And Dizza's beating him twice, well, where does that put Dizza, JC?
Well, Ted, I know you argue it. I know you don't really quite agree. But Bad Boy Baker Woods says it himself that the Dizza is one of the best, if not the best, Apex Hardcore champion to ever live. And if Dizza's able to beat King Bubba twice in a championship defense, there'd be little argument against it.
Yeah, I'd have to completely agree with you there, JC. As you know, I've been adamant about the fact that Bad Boy Baker Woods is the best Apex Hardcore champion our league has ever seen. But I think a win over Bubba would officially put the Dizza at more title defenses than any other Apex Hardcore champion in the history of the PWO. And I'll tell you what, that does in fact make you the best champion our league has ever seen. JC, we are one match away from our main event, but we are currently at another #1 contender match, and this one is going to be one of the biggest we've ever seen here in the PWO. We've got Cam, we've got the Tank, and what we also have is another shot, because I'm feeling good. Show almost over. Man, oh man, oh man. It's been a good one, y'all. The implications.
I am so excited for this match because this is a Ted versus JC narrative match.
On God.
That's what this is.
Yeah.
This is a Ted versus JC narrative match, and I do believe that I am coming out on top. Now, Ted,
hell no.
Cam and Tank have done well enough to make a story in between themselves. And these guys don't have any love lost against each other. But for whatever reason, me and you are just as big a part of this story as any wrestler in that PWO locker room. I think it's time for you to show these people how we've got here.
Oh, absolutely, JC. I cannot wait. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the backstory, the lore, the context of why Cam and the Tank are going at it tonight. That nigga's below 500, bro. He literally loses every other match.
2, 3.
Ding, 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 ring.
I'm very confident in my ability.
Cam bomb. And 3.
I'm on a hot streak right now.
Spear from Cam.
Tank, where the hell have you been, dog? In order for me to fight him, I gotta fight you, bro. So, where you at? Why you ducking?
Like, get ready.
God.
And I stay ready.
Oh.
Cam. You're next. All I ask is this Cam that I see, just let it be the best Cam.
Tank disappeared for 2 months because he got his ass whipped. I guess people just don't understand who the fuck I am, okay?
He knows. Cam. You know.
And JC, I'm gonna have to agree with the Tank there. Cam, JC, you know.
What does Cam know? Cam doesn't know a damn thing other than he's the guy who is about to be the next PWO hardcore champion, that he's about to go from points 478, as the video stated very clearly, to 500. You made such a big deal about him being under 500 that I made sure to put his actual percentage so that you know how close he was to being 500.
Wow, so this is Cam's. This really does change the narrative for Cam. I can't say that he's below 500 anymore if he loses this match. This is an important one. God damn it.
This is Cam becoming 501 and putting himself next in line for the first time for the PWO World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. He's gonna shock the world, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it, Ted.
JC,
it happens tonight.
If Cam beats the Tank, I'm gonna take 3 shots at the end of the stream, and I'm gonna run a mile.
I'm gonna hold you to that. You need to film yourself do it, because we're here in Toronto, Canada.
Oh, here we go, Toronto, Canada.
To see what it is these two
Toronto.
fighters have going. And
Gambit!
I love it.
Gambit! Oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself over here now.
Oh, you know how long I've been waiting for this.
Oh, that's a good one, bro. God damn.
That's great. That's better than the caulk.
That's
better. That's way better than the caulk.
Oh, okay. Be real.
Gambit.
Be real. If Gambit would have came out instead of the Incredible Colt, would you?
Oh, we would have gave him. We would have gave him house. He would have got buku house. He would have got so many flowers. Gambit is awesome.
Oh, this is a good one. Shout out to Cam.
This is great.
This is great. Hell yeah. Oh, hey, listen,
Gambit is awesome.
Cam, this shot's to you, bro. That was a good one.
Gambit is awesome. Hey, but if he wants a shot at that PWO World Heavyweight Championship, he's gonna have to get past this man.
Oh yeah, if you can even call him a man, JC. Oh my god.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Here he is. Oh no. I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, fumigator. JC, he come and kill all the mice in your house.
And here comes the Tank. Tanking it up as usual. He looks bigger than he usually does.
Those arms, JC, this nigga, he's built like an action figure.
He is, and a lot of people who are just tuning in are going to think that this is a costume. A lot of people are just tuning in are going to think those are like inflated arms or something.
Like in SpongeBob.
No, Tank, yeah, exactly. Tank is just wearing a vest. This is his body.
My God.
This is how he looks. This is who he is. Tank is perpetually looking like Ludacris in the Get Back video.
See, he can't put his arms down, JC.
He can't. He can't. He literally can't put his arms to his side.
Jesus Christ. This nigga's built like a machoke, JC.
Gambit, Tank for the #1 contendership. Everyone watches tape on you now, Tank. Everyone knows you're going for that kick.
JC, I knew he was going for the kick, and I'm not even wrestling him tonight.
All right, Tank. All right, Cam. I've been talking mad shit about you. I've been on your side for weeks on end. I need Cam to come through with a big win tonight, and I think he's capable.
JC, stop.
Huge hip throw.
No, he's not. He's not capable. He's not going to win this match. Okay, and boom. But just like I was saying, that big reversal right there from Tank should let you know everything.
Big reversal from Cam.
Oh, my God. Oh,
big reversal from Cam. And guess what? A choke slam from Cam. How many times have you seen Tank get choke slammed?
Not many, JC, but that's only because, and a slap to the face, that's what you deserve, Cam. You're sitting here playing like you know you're not the worst man in this match. You may as well lay down and let Tank just get on top of you and count to 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, okay. Moving on. Cam, this is the biggest night of Cam's PWO career, and I just hope that he's able to meet that moment. Cam, taking on the Tank for the second time. Last time he took on the Tank, he went neck to nuts. Tank, right now, laying the hammer down, but Cam is not out of this.
JC, yes, he is. I don't know why you keep lying to the audience the way that you are. There are people that are visually impaired in the audience, and they are so confused as to what's going on right now because you just can't call it down the middle.
I'm calling it down the middle, Ted. Right now, Cam is in firm control. He is throwing Tank around like a goddamn rag doll, and we're going to see Cam bring Tank to his limits. Win or lose, Tank is going to remember this match for weeks, months, perhaps even years, Ted.
JC, all I know is that Cam is going neck to nuts, whether he likes it or not. Many people have tried to avoid it, but there's no running from it, JC.
I don't believe it, Ted. I don't believe it. And I don't believe it because I can't believe it. Because if I do believe it, then that means I believe that I'm going to be sleeping on the streets tonight because I put my house on the line on this.
Well, believe that, JC. But believe that and the good news is, and the light at the end of the tunnel for you, is that you will no longer have to pay a mortgage after tonight.
Well, Ted, if Cam loses tonight, I'm coming to stay with you.
Ooh. Well, we're going to have a lot of fun, JC.
It'll be a good time, but I don't pay rent.
It's all good, man. If you move out here to Texas, I know a guy who can get your food stamps, regardless of how good your job is. So we'll be eating good no matter what.
Gambit has to do something to take some momentum back from Tank for whatever reason. Tank's moveset, Tank's strikes, Tank's slams. He is able to do a lot of damage on you really quickly. Okay, Cam has to find a way to take some momentum back and keep the offense on Tank, because as soon as Tank gets the control, he is able to whittle your health down to nothing so quickly.
And JC, how much do you think a huge spear, but how much do you think one of Tank's arms weigh?
Just one arm?
Just one arm. Like if you cut it off,
it's got to be about 75.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like it's bigger than a small child.
No, that guy is huge. Tank definitely using some sort of performance enhancing drugs that, as we know, that is well encouraged here in the PWO. Not a lot of people take advantage of it.
Yeah. We want to see you
as long as you're able to keep your ranking, as long as you're able to keep your overall at 89, we do not care whatever PEDs you take.
Yep, we just want to see you at your absolute best in terms of peak performance. So we encourage HGHUs, MDMD, or whatever.
Cam's not out of this.
Whatever gets you there.
There's the wiggly arm, Ted. The wiggly arm. Did you expect to see Tank take damage from the wiggly arm?
Not at all, JC. Cam, kind of surprising me right now. He's putting up a pretty decent match. But JC, as we all know, he put up a pretty decent
Another choke slam.
JC, Cam trying to perform, but he won't trick me.
No, he can. Cam has it. He has it in the bag. All he has to do is find a way to put that down. Oh, wait.
Oh,
bomb.
No way.
A cam
JC,
bomb.
what's going
a cam
on?
bomb.
One. No.
Two.
No.
Cam win.
No fucking way.
Yes.
Oh my fucking god! No way! No way! Oh my fucking god!
my god!
Oh my god! No!
Oh, he's top 10, Ted. He's top 10. You can't lie and say he's not top 10 anymore. He's top 10. Oh my god. Proving you wrong every step of the way, every single turn, every single move. Cam is 500 because he beat the Tank at the PLE. He beat the Tank at Nightmare, and now he's the #1 contender for the PWO World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my goodness. Fuck you, Ted. Woo! And Cam is asking for a mic, and he deserves one more than I think anyone so far has deserved one. Get that man Cam a mic. Only 3 people now have been able to best the Tank. John Amazing, the Pimp, and now motherfucking Gambit. Woo!
JC.
Oh my God. Cam, we're working on getting Cam a mic right now, but if you can hear me, I gotta say, I've been on your side this whole time. I've been arguing for you, and when I tell you that I am so proud, look at what you have become here in the PWO. Oh my God. Fuck you, Ted.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And now for our new PWO World Heavyweight Championship #1 contender, Gambit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he just dropped.
Oh, he just dropped already?
No, I can't.
No. And now for our new PWO World Heavyweight Champion #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you motherfucking Gambit.
JC, I love you, man. I love you
too, brother. I love you too.
I'm so hyped, man. Tank, brother, you don't understand how much I respect you, bro. I know I was talking all that. I just wanted the match, bro. But I respect the shit out of you, and I just want you to know that was a good ass fight, bro. You gave me a good ass fight, bro, and I respect the hell out of you. All right, just know that. Anyway, I want to hear that I'm not top 10, bro, because people put Tank in the top 5. I just beat him. So what do they got to say now?
What we got to say? What do we have to say? Do you remember Tuesday, Ted? Do you remember Tuesday when I said, what are you going to say when Cam goes to Thursday Night Right and A beats Jaden Rice? I wasn't even there. Was I there? Was I there? I wasn't even there. And he beat Jaden Rice. And then what are you going to say when he goes to the PLE tonight, when he goes to Sunday Night Nightmare? Puts Tank down with the Cam bomb and makes him go 1, 2, 3. What do you have to say, Ted? What the fuck do you have to say? You said, I guess we'll never know. But I think we're about to find out. What do you have to say?
JC, as we all know, I'm not too much of a man to admit when I was wrong. So Cam, I'll be the first person to come out and tell you. You top 10.
I appreciate that. And you know, it's only fitting that tonight at the PLE, I got my first win against Tank. I proved that, first of all, there's no narrative now. It's a fact now. I'm up there. It's a fact. Nobody can deny me anymore. All right? But I think it's just so fitting that I got my first PLE win, and now I'm climbing to the top of the mountain. All right? I got to go celebrate this because this is a huge win for me. So I'm about to go celebrate. But I just got just 2 things to say. Baker and Dizza, y'all been my boys since day one. All right? I don't know how many people are telling you this. I'm in your corner, bro. I've always been in your corner. I'll always be in your corner. Whether y'all retire, whether y'all are here with me, no matter what, I'm always there. So good luck tonight. Go out there and give me a win. And the last thing I got to say, Pimp, I'm coming for you, brother.
JC, I don't want to live in a world where Cam is top 10 in the PWO.
Ted, can you imagine a world Cam takes on the pimp goes up in the air and comes crashing down for a 1, 2, 3 Cam bomb, baby. Can you imagine?
Listen.
Do you know how much money I made tonight? You know how much money I made tonight, and it's all thanks to you.
It's all thanks to you. The line was moving way worse for Cam every time you open your mouth. This is your channel. Anything you say, go. And when you said Cam was some shit, he was the underdog by like plus 15,000. And I put my house on it. I was going to be homeless, Ted.
JC, I am homeless.
I was about to be sucking dick for money.
JC, I am afraid of the things that I'm going to have to do to pay my bills over the next few weeks after I've lost it all betting against Cam. JC, I honestly think I think I'm gonna have to use the last little bit of my money to have this match looked into, because we saw listen, okay? I'm not trying to be a sore loser. But
you are being a sore loser.
No, bro, let's be real.
You
okay?
are being a sore loser. You sound like them niggas. You sound like them niggas that were talking during Braxton Blaze and AJ Young's match.
No, bro, no. Okay, we already saw shenanigans with Jamal once tonight. We saw him screw over Michael in my mouth Lewis against Babos Kazarian. I think he did. Who's to say he didn't do the same thing to the Tank tonight?
No shenanigans. Cam is our PWO World Heavyweight #1 contender, and he is not going to have to defend that once until he gets a shot at the pimp. Straight up, just like that. He's been fighting for it for months. And now we are here, ready to see what he is about. God damn it, Ted. I love this shit. I love this shit. This happened because I made those videos. Cam saw himself in those videos. Play that video again. Play Cam's video again.
What the fuck, bro? How did Cam beat the Tank?
Go.
Jesus Christ, dog.
Dad, just say you were wrong, bro. That's all you gotta do. EK, you were wrong too, brother.
Me?
Oh, EK. I've been pouring over the tape for a week. You was on Ted's side. You was he might be top 10 in appearances.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh my God.
Maybe he's top 10 in appearances and kicking ass. Maybe.
I don't want to live in
maybe
this
the guy.
world.
Maybe I wanted something.
I don't want to live in this version of reality, bro. This is the worst multiverse, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
I want. Hey, Ted, you can be. Hey, you want to be honorary DWW? Cool. I'm gonna be honorary Los Sicarios.
Jesus Christ. EK the commissioner.
Because guess what? Los Sicarios is one pin away from having the PWO World Heavyweight Champion, baby.
Well, I'll tell you what, JC. I sure as hell hope that DWW can keep up their goddamn momentum that they got tonight with Charlie Howe getting that win over MCV. I pray to God that Charlie Howe comes back and kicks Cam's ass this upcoming week to get the DWW up 2-1 on Los Sicarios, goddammit. And if you're going all in on Los Sicarios, then goddammit, I'm going all in on the drugs.
Hey, guess what? If DWW does come out and kicks Cam's ass this week, you know what? It's still going to be true.
Oh my God.
He's still going to be the #1 contender.
I hate it here, bro. I hate it here. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh my fucking God. EK the commissioner, what do we have lined up next?
Up next is our main event. Dizza and Baker Woods versus the Pimp and Valentino.
This This is it, JC. This is what we've been waiting on. This is the reason we've been here for 4 hours tonight.
That is right. The biggest feud bumbling and rumbling up in the PWO locker room right now. Former members of the Dark Omen, Dizza and Valentino, whose feud has spilled over to the people in their lives, their loved ones. For Valentino, it's the Pimp and his new faction, the Smooth Criminals. For Dizza, it's his good friend, Bad Boy Baker Woods. Tonight, they go against each other, head to head, in the first tag team match that we have had in months here in the PWO. Hopefully, the servers let it happen. But either way, Bad Boy Baker Woods, in his finale of a match tonight, taking on the Pimp and Valentino, old demons from his past, we are going to see who comes out on top.
That is right, JC. And ladies and gentlemen, members of the PWO audience, and to the MC Villians and Villians watching at home, we need you to take a moment, okay?
And for the Cam Bros, hey, I'm a Cam Bro.
And for the Cam Bros at home, okay? We need and for
all the Cam Bros and Cam Girls out there,
and then the cutie patooties all alike, okay? We need you all, if you're of age, that because I forget that we have underage people watching this. We need you to go grab a bottle, okay? And when I say a bottle, it could be a bottle of water, but I hope it's a bottle of tequila, okay? Because right now, we need to take a moment to acknowledge that tonight is the last time we are ever going to see Bad Boy Baker Woods in a PWO ring. JC, he decided that he wanted the last match that he participates in to be defending his friend, to be defending the #1 Apex Hardcore champion, in his opinion, the Dizza. I don't think there's a better way to possibly go out, JC. And if you're going to have a final match, why not do it with your bros? Why not do it against the people that you came into the league with? The Pimp, 3BW, a lot of history there. Valentino, 3BW, even more history there. Dizza, 3BW, brothers, JC, putting it all on the line tonight for two things. Number one, honor. Number two, legacy. And who's going to come out on top? JC? You
kind of cooked with that one.
Everybody put your bottles up, put your drinks in the air, put your blunts in the air, your backwoods in the air, and to my guys over in the DWW, go ahead and get those crack pipes ready, baby. This shot is to one of the greatest to ever do it. In my opinion, the greatest hardcore champion to ever grace the PWO. To one of our favorite musicians, to the person who still has the greatest diss track in the history of the PWO, the dancing ass nigga himself, 3BW. Cheers.
We're gonna miss you, brother.
We gonna miss you, bro. Hey, for real though, bro, let us know when you drop a tape. Cause
we gonna play that bitch.
Yeah, we gonna have a listening party for that bitch. So serious, bro. Damn. 3BW, ladies and gentlemen. JC, I think it's time we go ahead and queue up the final promo package of the night.
Yes, it is time for us to see just how exactly we got to this point where these people who were once friends turned enemies, and these people who were once rivals turned friends.
This be it! The start! The start! 1, 2, 3! He did it! Whoa! JC!
Valentino had everything he could possibly want, except a championship.
But these niggas are gonna get what's coming to them. I don't care how long it takes.
I saw what happened to Dizza on Tuesday. If you ask me, he got exactly what he deserved.
I told Dizza he's the greatest PWO hardcore champion.
We're war ready. No real family is gonna abandon their brother when they down.
3BW is standing next to me tall. 4 prominent names, the mountain will shatter. Some way, somehow.
it. This is the moment we've all been waiting on. The main event of tonight's PLE, the third PLE in the history of the PWO. We thank you all for being here. And we got to tell you all again, before we leave here tonight, don't forget, we do have one sub wheel spin, okay? And to everybody that's gifted a sub tonight, thank you. To everybody that's been here the entire stream, thank you. It's been 4 hours and 2 minutes, damn near on the dot. And god damn it, the highlight of the show is popping off right now. It's been a journey, it's been a ride, but the best is yet to come. We've got 3BW and the Dizza versus the Pimp and Valentino.
That is right, Ted. And we can only hope, or at least Ted can only hope, that this match overtakes the greatness that we just witnessed.
Fucking God.
But no, this is one of the biggest feuds in the PWO. Dizza and Valentino, once brothers in the Dark Omen, now enemies after Valentino feels betrayed by Dizza and 3BW. He feels like they left him behind, and the Pimp was there to pick him up when he was down. A huge addition to the Smooth Criminals for the Pimp, and tonight could be a huge night when it comes to stamping their name as one of the biggest factions here in the PWO.
That is true, JC. And I guess, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our main event.
I cannot wait. And while those wrestlers are getting it together, God damn it, I am so... Oh my God, that shit just put me up. That shit just put me so hyped, bro. Oh my God.
Wow.
That was another one. That was another one.
Wow,
that was another. That was just like when Dizza beat Bubba that one time. That was just like, I see in the corner of my little MacBook. Hey, you're too loud, brother.
Man, hey, listen, bro. I'm telling you right now, JC, if Cam somehow, and I feel weird even like letting these words come out of my mouth, but if Cam somehow finds a way to beat the Pimp, and I mean this, I really do mean this, y'all.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm going to.
You remember how Samantha Irvins was crying when she had to make the announcement? It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me.
I'm gonna kill.
It's gonna be me. And new.
And new.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. He's gonna have to come back on Tuesday. Be like, we gotta do that again.
Now, ain't no bullshit. All the wrestlers gotta come out the back and pick Cam up, hold him on the shoulders and shit. If he wins,
right.
That would be the.
That would be awesome.
All the wrestlers gotta come down. Every single one. They gotta pick Cam up like, good job, you did it. They gotta break kayfabe. They gotta have niggas that don't really supposed to like Cam. They come out. And fucking Resinio comes out like, yeah, you did it.
You did it. Oh man.
Oh my God. But let's not jinx it.
Oh, it's already jinxed.
No. Let's. Tonight was tonight. We're gonna live in the night. And we're going to see how these fighters build that up. You know, it's coming. I don't know what angle they're going to take. I don't know what angle EK is going to take to slow roll us to that match. All I know is tonight, Cam has put himself up there definitively. There is no more argument that Cam is one of the PWO legends. And I can't be more happy about it.
I guess you're right, JC. I can't argue with facts. Cam beating the Tank, unprecedented, unexplainable. I mean, I'd even go as far as to say that it has uncompromised my will to live. Is uncompromised the word? What context would you use uncompromised in?
Dad, the Tank was in control for that whole match.
The exact opposite of the context you're using it in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking after I said it. Oh man, JC, I'll be honest with you. You know, I knew Tank was gonna lose, bro. And not going into the match, but once Cam really started cooking, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is about to happen. Oh my fucking God. Oh man.
No, don't do it.
Oh
please,
man.
Please no.
Oh man.
Oh Lord, I am so happy.
Oh
I'm so happy right
God,
now.
who could have seen that coming? Oh my God,
so
what the
right
fuck?
JC saw it coming.
Me. I'm about to say me. I saw it coming.
Well, you know what they say, JC. Even a broken clock is right twice out twice,
I
right?
am no broken clock, my brother.
Is that even true? Is a broken clock right twice a day?
Yes.
How?
Holy fucking shit. Because if let's say the clock is stuck at 6, it's correct with 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening.
Oh, bro, that's not what I thought that meant.
What did
Holy
you think
shit.
it meant?
I thought it meant like the clock was on the wrong time and it was just like ticking away at the wrong time. And I thought that people were saying that it was gonna like,
Oh my
just hit a
fucking
random
god.
time eventually. I was like, bro, that's not true. Well, now that saying makes a lot more sense.
We have a share screen, thank God. Thank God we have a share screen. Oh my God.
Oh, these
King
niggas,
Dizza, the
wow.
white
Third Dizzo.
Oh my God.
Nice.
And if you didn't think this was gonna be a good match to folks, let me tell you something. Dizza's out here to tell you you are absolutely wrong. Hold on, let me give him his due because I don't want to. This is the main event. You know what I mean?
That's
I don't wanna
right.
fuck it up. And making his way out to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the night. It is a tag team elimination match. I didn't know it was an elimination match. Introducing first from Boston, Mass. Oh, wait. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey.
right.
Put your elms up. 242 pounds. They call him the higher up, and he is your Apex Hardcore Champion, King Dizza.
With an amazing outfit choice, JC.
Yeah, that
Oh
was great.
god.
These costumes are great.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone's costume has been so good.
Yeah,
no
wrestlers are
one
killing it.
has had a dud costume.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
He came out dressed like Travis Scott.
You stupid.
Dad, I was just thinking that you need to post some of the Yap sessions on the TikTok also. You need to post shit like that on the TikTok every now and then. Because some people aren't going to respond to the wrestling, but they're going to respond to that. From Boston, Massachusetts, he weighs in at a not true 250 pounds, representing the WTO, and we do not know what that is.
We the
Bad
ones.
Boy Baker Woods.
Oh man, Bad Boy Baker Woods coming out with the Dizza. We've got Batman. We've got the White Ranger, JC, and the White Ranger does sound kind of racist.
Yeah, I always felt that way too. And now
Well, hold on, nigga. Are you the ninja or are you the nigga with the helmet on? Which one is it?
Right.
Ted hasn't seen the movie. Ted hasn't seen the movie.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, is that Carnage, JC?
That is Carnage.
Oh my god!
Oh
And
my
he's been
god!
coming from Death Valley, weighing in at 205 pounds. He represents the Smooth Criminals, and he is the human highlight reel. He's dressed as Carnage tonight, but here at the PWO, we know him as Valentino.
Yeah, I was just about to ask JC, which nigga is that?
No, and
Now
then watch
we
him as
know.
he's shambling down the ring like a fucking zombie. Carnage at least has some hand-eye coordination. He doesn't walk like that. But did you see him break himself out of that bed with the straps dead?
Oh, I didn't even see the bed in the straps. I just saw him getting up.
Yeah, he got up from a bed with he broke himself out. He broke from a. This is a crazy costume. I don't know how people.
This is fucking great.
Wow.
I don't know how people be doing this.
Shout out to whoever made these, man.
But this is fucking awesome. Oh, and now for your champion.
Everybody put
his
them peas
tag
up.
Team partner, from St. Paul, Minnesota. He weighs in at 225 pounds.
Oh.
He also oh my god, I love this shit. He represents the Smooth Criminals as their leader. His nickname is the Beacon, the King, the head of the table. He is your PWO heavyweight champion of the world. And he's dressed as the, what is he, Deathstroke? That's what you call him, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Deathstroke.
Nice.
His name is the Pimp.
That is right, JC. The Pimp beating up on niggas in the PWO, and in his part-time, whenever he's not here, beating up on the Teen Titans.
Mm-mm.
Slade.
Slade.
And being a pedophile.
What?
What? What? Slade's a pedophile?
He sure is.
What?
What?
Like fully in the comics, Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke, is a pedophile.
What?
Okay. Well, I knew something was suspect when he started when he in Teen Titans when he made the Hive. I was like, oh, why are you trying to hang out with all these kids? You're Deathstroke. You don't need to do this.
What?
You don't need a group of kids. Like you can just be Deathstroke, you know? Fucking assassin.
It's like coming out dressed like P. Diddy.
I'm sure the pimp didn't know that. Like this is straight up Teen Titans.
Who cares? Deathstroke is still cool. He just so happens to, in some of the comics he's a pedophile.
And we're starting this matchup.
Same with
and a tag out the gates. JC.
Juggernaut from the X-Men.
What?
A tag out the gate. Dizza getting out of the way from the smoke that he actually should be running towards. Dizza and Valentino are the ones with the problem, but he immediately tags in Bad Boy Baker Woods, and Carnage Valentino is going to work on him immediately.
And JC, I don't know if you even noticed because it happened so fast, but the pimp immediately jumped down and started clearing off the Spanish announce table. What do they have planned?
I have no idea, Ted, but all I know is if anyone gets off of that apron trying to do something extracurricular, it could end up with them going through our table. Or, I'm sorry, our amigos' table.
That's right, JC, and we know that we love the essays over here, JC.
Excuse me, the table de nuestro amigos.
Ooh, that is right, JC. Señora El Baño, por favor.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Baker Woods in here getting his ass whooped right now.
Baker Woods is getting his ass whooped. This is, now remember, Ted, this is Bad Boy Baker Woods' final match in the PWO.
JC, and I just don't want that to be true, especially now that Valentino is going to be, oh my God, and a huge spear, JC. Valentino trying to taunt, but Bad Boy Baker Woods said, fuck you, little nigga. You're not going to taunt me in my last match.
Valentino unrecognizable as Carnage, which is hilarious to me. He's a guy's wearing a whole bodysuit. How does he wrestle?
So is Dizza.
I was about to say so.
Yeah, so is Dizza, I guess. Big haluva kick by Bad Boy Baker Woods. The pimp trying to go over there and help his partner.
No, and help he did, JC. But not enough.
Long.
Yeah, not enough.
Yeah, get in the gym, pimp.
And you leave the pimp alone, JC. And Dizza trying his best to try and jump right now, but he is failing. My God, just a bunch of missed punches.
Yeah, no, he is just throwing hands, and you lose a lot more energy when you miss a punch, Ted. I hear that from people.
Yeah, JC, people do say that all the time. I hear it as well.
Oh, there you go. We got one in.
Yeah, there we go. And a rolling Code Baker.
Oh my God. Now, JC, I gotta ask you, okay?
Oh, and now Baker Woods stunned. And
did he punch Baker?
Am I tripping? Like, what the?
All right, in the tag, we got the pimp, our champion, coming in, and a big tag move.
Oh my God.
Big double team there.
And I like that, JC. And the pimp and Valentino look like they've been practicing a little bit with one another, acting as a true team. I can only hope that 3BW and the Dizza can follow suit.
Now remember, the pimp said that the Dizza deserved what Valentino did to him after his big win against King Bubba on Thursday Night Riot. He says that the Dizza deserved being blindsided by a kendo stick and beaten by one of his brothers in arms. The pimp taking the side of Valentino, saying that we don't know the full story, and now the pimp, the tag team partner of Valentino in the main event of PWO's Nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's paying the price for it.
And 3BW trying to get over there to tag his partner in is what it looked like, JC. And if I'm
he
3BW,
needs to, Ted. He needs to stop. He needs to stop taunting, and he needs to tag in his partner.
And JC, I meant to ask you: Are you more or less of a fan of the fact that this is a traditional tag match? I was thinking this was going to be a tornado tag, but I'm kind of happy this is more traditional.
No, I love the fact that it's a traditional match. I love the fact that we're going to be able to see people begging to be tagged in, just like that. Dizza making his first appearance in the match, and now it's Dizza versus the pimp, champion versus champion, Ted.
That is right, JC. And even more exciting than champion versus champion, JC, we have the White Ranger versus Slade.
Yes, no, this is a dream matchup. This is death match level thing. Somebody call who is that? College Humor? Do they do that? Do they do death match?
No, you're thinking about Death Battle, and Death Battle is done by
Death Battle?
the Death
Run
Battle
by some.
guys.
It's not run by them anymore. They went independent because I think that place ended up going on. And Pimp finally catching the tag, and now this is the fight that we've been waiting for.
Jump
King
him!
Dizza.
Jump him! Damn it.
King Dizza, Valentino, they're able to get they're going to get some of their aggressions towards each other out right now. Dizza, Valentino in a fair fight.
Yeah.
Valentino doesn't have a kendo stick to help him out. All he has is that bodysuit that makes him look like Carnage, and that's about it.
No, that's right, JC. A lot of people are forgetting how this transpired. We have to remind you, the Dizza won his championship, immediately attacked by Valentino. Somebody that he trusted, somebody that he called his brother. And even before he was attacked, the Dizza was receiving some pretty strange messages, some real ominous messages. We didn't know who was sending them in, all to find out that Valentino had been plotting on him for weeks.
That's right. That's
Dirty
right.
work.
Valentino sending cryptic messages for weeks and eventually revealing himself to be the one doing so. Valentino telegraphing his betrayal of Dizza right under our noses, and we had no idea. He made his return. Everything seemed sweet, and all of a sudden, Valentino entering the ring and destroying Dizza in one of his highlight moments here in the PWO. It was such a shame that one of the biggest moments in this man's career, it had to be ruined by a jealous leech, a jealous son of a bitch. Valentino marring PWO history. And he's gonna get his comeuppance tonight.
Well, we'll see about that, JC. You cannot forget that after this, they still have to see each other in the same division, okay? Valentino lost to the Pimp and switched over to the Apex Hardcore Championship. And even more so than that, JC, Valentino may be up one on the Dizza after this. The Dizza has to keep in mind that his tag team partner is leaving the PWO after this. Who's going to be here to protect you?
That's right, Ted. It is going to be interesting to see what soldiers Dizza has after Bad Boy Baker Woods leaves the roster. Of course, we know he has Mary Jane, but does he really have Mary Jane? Because he beat up on Mary Jane in the Get Back to the Kitchen match a couple of weeks ago.
That is true.
We do know that he has Cam. Cam is in his corner, and we do know that Cam is a heavy hitter in this league nowadays after beating the Tank at the PLE. So we do know he has that, and that he has Los Sicarios on his side, but we don't know if it goes much farther than that.
Oh my
and right
God.
now,
no.
Bad Boy Baker. Oh my goodness.
My God, JC, what a combination. Oh, and it's not done. Oh my God.
And here goes the tag. Is Dizza going to come off the apron and try to stop it?
I didn't even need to, JC. A kick out before one. Dizza and his tag team partner are so locked in that he knows when he's in true danger, not fake danger.
We need the King Dizza needs to have way more involvement in this match. I think, he is the champion. I know he's trying to give Bad Boy Baker Woods some house tonight because it's his last match, but he cannot risk losing tonight because Bad Boy Baker Woods is trying to go out in a show of glory. Dizza has to flex his muscles as PWO Apex Hardcore Champion and do something tonight to get his win. He can't let Bad Boy Baker Woods take his fight with Valentino.
Ooh, and a huge hot tag right there from 3BW, and 3BW thought about tagging in Dizza, changed his mind, and now he's going to live to regret it, JC. The Dizza trying to slow his... Oh my God, and Valentino stumping on Bad Boy Baker Woods. Jamal,
get out of the way. Get out of the way. And now it's champion versus champion. Dizza's not legal. Remember, Dizza's not legal, so he's going after the Pimp. He's going after the Pimp, Ted.
Oh my God, and JC outside the ring, Valentino is attacking 3BW. He's breaking him down.
Oh my God, now this has devolved into chaos, Ted. This has devolved into chaos. Who's legal? Who's not? Carnage outside getting beat up by Bad Boy Baker Woods. The Pimp in the ring getting beat up by King Dizza.
Wow, and JC and the Pimp, the big blow from 3BW right there, getting tossed into the corner. What is 3BW? Oh, and a haluva kick, JC.
Haluva kick.
I can't even. Have we ever seen a haluva kick before in the PWO?
King Dizza going to check on his partner on the sidelines. Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Wait, I'm so fucking lost right now.
What the?
JC!
What is happening?
turn in his last match would have been crazy, JC.
I don't think that's what it is,
I
Ted.
don't think so
that
either.
I think Bad Boy Baker Woods was so caught up in the fog of war that he
No.
didn't know. Wait a minute,
JC,
Valentino!
the spike,
Valentino
JC!
with a huge
The
spike! This
the
could be it!
spike!
This could be
One,
it! Valentino!
two! Oh my God! A kick out at 2 after the spike, JC. How? How is he still fighting?
I have no idea. Bad Boy Baker Woods showing us why he's a legend in these streets, why he's going to be missed by the PWO. But I do know this. He needs to tag in his partner. He needs to let King Dizza get into the mix. He needs to let King Dizza do something about this match and take on this fight. This is really his fight, Ted.
Oh my God. And JC, the thing is that Valentino and the Pimp are so both experienced that there's no shot they're going to give 3BW a chance to tag. Not whenever he's on his last win like this.
King Dizza needs to get off that apron and do something about these motherfuckers. He needs to do something to get to get Bad Boy Baker Woods enough of a King Dizza. Are you just gonna stand there and watch?
No way. Ooh, JC.
King Dizza needs to be more aware. He's just standing there. He's just standing there, letting these things happen.
And he's begging for the tag right now, JC. He wants it so bad. I just don't think that 3BW has enough gas in his tank to make it to him.
I'm not gonna lie, Ted. If it was up to me, I'd just start beating up Jamal. I would just throw Jamal straight out of the ring. If he's out of the ring, he can't count, Ted. Bad Boy Baker Woods needs to get that tag, and he gets it. King Dizza in for the match. It's champion versus champion. The Pimp is hurt. King Dizza's fresh.
Oh boy, that's a good point, JC. The Dizza has fresh legs right now, and once you've been wrestling and giving it your all, the people at home may not know this. If you've never stepped in that squared circle, then you have no idea how easy it is to get blown up and get gassed in that ring. It happens so fast. The fact that they're still going right now is mind-blowing, JC.
The PWO World Heavyweight Champion is stunned in the middle of the ring right now. Valentino has made his way inside, and he is saving his partner. He's saving his partner and then jumping on his partner's back for some reason. He's saving his partner. What? Bad Boy Baker Woods is standing there looking like a goddamn statue. Do something.
Oh my God.
Do something.
And he was speared off the apron, JC. I hope he's okay down there. Bad Boy Baker Woods not moving. And oh my God, the Dizza just getting dismantled right now.
Valentino and the Pimp are moving as if they are tag team partners, have been tag team partners for years. King Dizza and Bad Boy Baker Woods, for some reason, seem to be off. The communication doesn't seem to be there. It just doesn't feel as if these guys are on one accord. They're going to have to do something to connect before the end of this match if they're going to have any chance of winning it, Ted.
That's true, JC. Very surprising how little chemistry 3BW and 3BW and the Dizza have with one another. They've been partners forever. They've been best friends even longer than they've been partners. Very strange that they cannot connect on anything is what it seems like tonight. They're just completely all over the place in regards to being a team.
Wait a minute. Now hold on. King Dizza and Bad Boy Baker Woods were together at TMC. King Dizza and Bad Boy Baker Woods broke off and made the Dark Omen. King Dizza and Bad Boy Baker Woods abandoned Valentino when they felt the Dark Omen wasn't doing anything for them anymore, and they made their own path. They've both been Apex Hardcore Champion. They are both best of friends, and on Bad Boy Baker Woods' final night here in the PWO, King Dizza is trying his best to get his friend a final farewell win.
And JC, I just don't think it's gonna happen. The Dizza hurting in the ring right now, stunned in the ring right now, and his partner doing everything he can to stop him from getting just tossed around like a rag doll, but it's not working, JC.
King Dizza and Valentino going after it. This is the feud that started it all. Valentino attacking Dizza in the ring, and now that it's a fair fight, Valentino showing why he's one of the best wrestlers in this league. A no-sell. King Dizza doing what he has to do to get himself back in this match. The Pimp trying to intervene. He can't. Dizza, huge slam.
JC, this has been such a banger match. The fact that it's not 5 stars already is mind-blowing. The blood is all over the ring. The wrestlers are giving it everything they have, quite literally leaving their all in the ring for us tonight in 3BW's Going Home show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what you do it for. This is make-believe wrestling at its finest.
Bad Boy Baker Woods has to look alive. The Pimp is not going to allow a pin to happen. Bad Boy Baker Woods has to do something to keep that man distracted long enough for that King Dizza to do what he has to do to win this match. Valentino tags Bad Boy Baker Woods in.
Oh, big move. Big move.
I don't know if that was the right move. I
One.
don't know if he should have tagged him in yet.
Oh, man.
King Dizza was in control of this match. I don't know why he made the tag there.
Man, oh man. And JC, we just got another first-time chatter from DT FYB. DT, thank you for being here for the show. Glad that this is your first show. Hope it's not your last show. We have a tradition around these parts. Every time we have a first-time chatter, we take a shot. The show is getting close to the end, but goddamn, the liquor is still flowing. And if the liquor's still flowing, then that means we still going. And if we still going, I need to find a white girl because that means it's snowing. God damn it, this shot is to you. DT FYB.
Oh man, Bad Boy Baker Woods is being left dazed and confused in the middle of the ring by Valentino. Bad Boy Baker Woods. Oh wow. Huge save by the Pimp. And this match keeps devolving into chaos, Ted.
It's mayhem, JC. Ayarangu, thank you for the compliment. It has been a great show. We're having a lot of fun. Thank you for being here, bro. JC, I think the silver lining in this match, even though we are heartbroken that this is 3BW's last show, JC, we might just have a tag division again.
That's right, Ted. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. This, out of all the tag matches that we've seen, it hasn't been many. It's shaping up to be the best one that we've ever seen, Ted.
Absolutely.
Bad Boy Baker Woods is charged up. King Dizza is charged up. Valentino and the Pimp are outside the ring trying to figure out what it is they're gonna do. Both of these, well, wait now, Valentino is charged up.
Oh my God.
This match can go any other way. Oh my God.
Big move, JC.
Wait a minute.
3BW.
Valentino.
Son. 1 spike. 2 spikes.
Dizza needs to get in the ring.
5, 6, 7.
Dizza needs to do something.
Dizza
needs to do something.
One.
Dizza
JC.
needs to do something.
2. Dizza, no. What?
Valentino kicks out.
JC, I just don't think he was done with him yet.
Valentino kicked out. That was a kick out by Valentino. The way he got up. Wait a minute. He's going to try a double pin. Valentino kicked out. Baker kicked out. Baker kicked out. A huge kick out by Baker. Dizza needs to look alive. Dizza's not doing enough.
Dizza does. JC, I just don't know how much he cares about his tag team partner.
Dizza needs to get in that ring, Ted.
And JC, maybe this is what the Pimp was talking about all along. Maybe the Pimp has been right. Maybe the Dizza does deserve everything that's coming his way right now. Because God damn it, he is not showing up for Bad Boy Baker Woods the way that a real tag team partner is supposed to.
Ed, WWE 2K24 has already given this match a 5-star, and I don't see the end anywhere in sight. This is one of the best matches that I have seen in the PWO ever in my 63 years of covering this league. The crowd is going crazy. Dizza's in the ring, dazed and confused.
Wait, really quick. Y'all, for the niggas that play this game, you can't get in the ring and break up your tag team partner getting pinned? Is that what y'all are saying? There's no way that you can't do something that is fundamentally in every wrestling match in the history of wrestling matches. There's just no way.
Yeah, you can only do it once.
After a certain
I can
amount of
understand
times,
that only because tag matches would never end.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right.
Oh,
right.
Okay. No, actually, that's a pretty good stipulation. Actually, you can only do it once every time you get tagged. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. No, actually, shout out to
because motherfuckers would abuse that shit.
Oh God.
Yeah, like tag matches would never end.
Yeah.
But at the same time, but now that I know that, I won't shit on them for doing what they're doing. But at the same time, this is hard to watch. King Dizza is fighting his champion counterpart, and he knows that he has the juice to make something happen here, Ted. All I know is something needs to happen quickly. Valentino. Entering the ring.
And Valentino. But there we go. And Bad Boy Baker Woods getting in and breaking that up immediately.
Wait
JC.
a minute, Ted.
No.
Wait a minute. Is this the stump?
No.
Wait a minute.
No, JC. No. The Dizza stump. JC. JC, is that gonna be it? It's, oh my God.
King
Oh.
Bubba. I mean, I'm sorry, King Dizza couldn't get the pin. He couldn't lock in the pin.
Oh, JC, I thought that was it. Oh my God.
Boy,
God
Baker
damn
Woods
it.
couldn't handle business in time.
JC, this has been
That
such.
could have been it.
This has been
That
such.
should have been it.
Such an amazing match. Blood is everywhere, all over the ring. God, I just don't know how this match is gonna end, JC.
Ted, I've got to tell you, I know King Dizza's over there upset, mad, pissed off, angry that his tag partner wasn't able to do something to finish off the other guy who was going to mess up his chances of winning that match. Had Bad Boy Baker Woods taking care of business, we might very well have seen King the pimp get pinned for a loss for the first time ever.
Ever, JC, and he wouldn't be able to blame this loss on Jay Savage.
Absolutely not. That would have been 100% on the pimp. King Dizza was that close to regaining respect for the Apex Hardcore Championship. Right now, it's still up in the air. And now Bad Boy Baker Woods is being tagged in. The pimp is being tagged in. This is a rematch from Chaos Rising, Ted.
Oh my God, JC. And DT FYB said, I don't even know if this is PG. I'll tell you what.
It's not.
PWO has never been PG.
I know it's not. It's not. Oh, big kick.
No way, JC.
One, two.
No way, JC. No!
This is the
JC! Oh my God! It's over! It's over! Oh, God.
It's an elimination match.
Oh, okay. Well, they're down one. It might as well be over, JC, because now the Dizza has to beat Pimp and Valentino. Oh my God.
Oh no! And King Bubba. I mean, I'm sorry, King Diz. Too many people trying to do the King thing. One,
no way.
Two.
No. Ooh. And
The
JC,
pimp is not going to let it happen.
Now you
And
know.
a double pin. A double pin. One. Okay, wow.
JC, now you know I want to see this match be as even as possible. So if it goes down to 1-1, I would be fine with that. But Lord knows I am never comfortable watching the pimp get pinned. It always makes me feel very strange.
King Dizza doing his best, trying to do whatever he can. It's 2-on-1. He's the Apex Hardcore Champion. And I don't know if he's going to be able to overcome this challenge.
There's no chance, JC. You've got two of the best wrestlers that the PWO has to offer. One, Valentino. But two, the PWO heavyweight champion himself.
All right, and Bad Boy Baker Woods making his way up the ramp for the last time.
Oh my
It's the
God.
last time.
They're just fading into the black, walking off into the distance. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen.
It is the worst way. He doesn't deserve this.
Oh,
God damn it. Bad Boy Baker Woods, why couldn't you have just gotten that man out of the ring? The pimp would be out of this match by now. Wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
And here goes a submission.
No way, JC. I was going to say. But boy, how poetic would it be if we got the Dizza versus the pimp, the Apex Hardcore Champion versus the PWO Heavyweight Champion to finish off this tag team match?
Well, it would be quite poetic, Ted. It would be amazing if King Dizza was able to clutch this match and beat both Valentino and God damn it, and the pimp to take home the victory tonight. He would definitely cement his status as one of the best PWO wrestlers of all time. But I don't want to get ahead of myself because he has quite a mountain to climb to get there, Ted.
That is right, JC. Exciting times here in the PWO. And is that going to be... Hold on now.
One?
No,
it won't.
No, not even
No,
close,
it won't.
JC.
King Dizza knows better. He's trying to find a way to take this out the easy way. He's trying to find the easy route. I don't know if he's going to be able to do so. Crossroads!
Uh-oh, JC. And Dizza's starting to cook right now. Valentino looking lifeless in the ring.
And would it would be the worst thing ever for Valentino to get eliminated by his rival so early. First before the pimp. JC, when he started this whole thing, Ted.
That is right, JC. All of this is happening because of Valentino. Valentino not happy with where he is in the PWO. Valentino feeling like he's not getting the opportunities that he deserves in the PWO. Valentino feeling like his friends are getting shine over him when he put them in the positions to shine to begin with here in the PWO, and he's not going to stand for it.
Well, Ted, like I told you and the audience before, that Valentino is a leech, a bloodsucker, a son of a bitch. And I do believe that if he's able to get this win, all because he was able to team up with the Pimp, the most invincible person in this league today, it wouldn't be fair, but it would be right on brand for him.
Absolutely, JC. And whenever I think of the word opportunist, I think of two people. Number one, Valentino. Number two, Beyonce.
What? That's huge. You're gonna have to get rid of that opinion before this shit go big. If this shit go big, you're gonna have to dump that opinion. You have to keep that shit. You have to keep that shit to yourself. I'm not trying to have to. That's a constant fight that I'm not trying to have. And I also don't agree. Like, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, what a match we've had so far, Ted. This is insane. King Dizza holding his own.
This is
King
crazy.
Dizza doing what he has to do.
I'm surprised
A
Dizza,
huge
Dizza
kick
is still
that
going.
seemed to
JC.
take more out of Dizza than it did the Pimp.
He can't have much more left in his tank, JC. He just can't.
I mean, he has enough to get the job done, Ted. We've seen Dizza beat Bubba. We've seen Dizza fight the good fight to win his championship. We've seen Dizza fight himself up from being a jobber in this league to being an Apex hardcore champion.
That is right, JC. And to become a champion in the PWO, that's nothing to take lightly. But JC, this might be it.
Oh no. Oh, and he's throwing him out the ring.
Oh, JC.
He's throwing him out the ring.
JC, this was intentional. Oh, wait. JC, I think I understand why. And what?
Oh, no.
No, come on. No.
Oh, no.
Not the spike, JC. Not the spike. Oh, my God. Against the announce table. Oh, my God. And the Dizza hit the back of his head against that announce table. JC, he surely has to be concussed.
Is Valentino going to try to keep the Dizza out of the ring for a count out? Are we going to see 2 count out victories here tonight at the PLE?
No,
I certainly hope not. That would be awful.
I am glad that we saw the one, though. That match could not have ended in a cooler way than that.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
yeah.
hilarious. Oh, good counter from Valentino.
And JC, the Dizza may never walk again after this match. He has been getting abused by the two of these men for the better half of the past 15 minutes. And before that 15 minutes, they were getting abused with his partner.
Oh, no. That's another crossroads, Ted. And the Pimp
God.
pulling him out. The Pimp pulling him out when he's at his most charged up.
And JC, Valentino could have got a pin in right there, but the Pimp said, "I'm not done with you yet, you son of a bitch. Just in case you ever think about coming and trying to become a double champ and challenging me for my PWO heavyweight championship, don't you fucking forget that the only reason you have that Apex Hardcore champion is because the previous Apex Hardcore champion wanted to try the realest champion in the PWO." And that's the Pimp.
Oh no! And it looks like these two are going to try to end this match.
Not
They're
like
gonna
this.
try to end this match in the nastiest way possible.
Not like this, JC.
Please,
no.
Dizza. Please, Dizza. No.
Fight Dizza.
No.
Get up, Dizza.
This
no.
is the worst.
No, these sons of bitches. You bastards. You bastards. You villains. Oh my God. Wow. How could they, JC? How could they? Oh my God!
No!
Oh my God!
This guy stinks.
And the Pimp, Pimp, JC, with a heel turn tonight. And JC, we saw it coming. The last time we heard from the Pimp, he told us all, "I'm tired of putting on banger matches for you ungrateful sons of bitches." And you know what, JC? He showed it tonight. He said, "I'm done being a hero. I'm done being the good guy. Fuck everybody. Fuck Dizza, fuck Bad Boy Baker Woods, fuck his retirement match, fuck the PWO fans, and fuck the MC Villians watching at home. The only people that I need are right here with me, and they're smooth criminals."
God damn it. What a great night. What a great night marred by such a terrible ending to our goddamn main event. These two sons of bitches These two leeches. Valentino winning another match be off the back of another man because he couldn't fight his own battles. Ted, if Dizza had a chance to get back in that ring, he would have at least eliminated Valentino and he would have had a fighting chance against the Pimp. God damn it, Valentino continues to show while he's a goddamn leech, a goddamn son of a bitch here in this goddamn league. I'm so tired of this. I'm so over this. And now we have to watch Bad Boy Baker Woods walk off into the sunset after such a shit end to a great night.
JC, I'm going to have to disagree with you there. Okay? I think with the revitalization of the PWO's tag team division, I think that this was just Valentino and the Pimp letting everybody know if those tag team championship belts come back, don't even fucking think about it. It's ours.
And exactly what you were worried about, Ted. Exactly what you were worried about happened to Bad Boy Baker Woods. Losing to the Pimp on his last Thursday Night Riot, and then backdoor and losing to the losing to the Tank on his last Thursday Night Riot, and then backdoor and losing to the Pimp and Valentino on his very last PLE performance. God damn it.
Man,
what a way to end a career. What a way to end Nightmare.
Man. JC, no. We can't get out of here until we hear from the Pimp. I have to get an explanation. If Valentino feels like he has some explaining to do as well, I'll take that. But I have to hear from the Pimp, JC.
This shit is pissing me off, Ted.
Man, can I talk, man? Can I talk?
Damn. Hey,
Can I
babe.
talk?
Hey, Dizza. What happened? What happened?
Hey, can I talk? Can I talk now? Hey, man, here's all I got to say, bro. Here's all I got to say, bro. Nobody in that comments, it's about nobody in the Twitter. Nobody wanted to see us win, bro. Everybody was betting against us, bro. But then once we win, it's a cheap way to win. Nah, nigga, a
Bro,
wise man once told me.
we had the entire deck stacked against us. Cam somehow won. He beat the Tank. J Sab came up short. We had everything riding on us. The whole team was counting on us. The whole locker room doubted us. And what did we do? We locked the fuck in and we handled business.
And you see,
And if
bro,
y'all didn't like how that got handled, then don't even watch the show no more. Because it's our
Man.
show now.
Nigga, this shit not no joke, bro. And like everybody backstage talking about that was a weak way to win. I'm sick of that shit because all y'all niggas are narcissists, bro, and hypocritical. Y'all would do the same thing. So I'm getting sick of hearing niggas say that shit's weak. Y'all would do the same thing, but see, y'all don't know what it takes because y'all never been the main event 3 times in the PLE. Y'all ain't never had to be a champ for 7 months when niggas praying on your downfall. Y'all ain't never had to defend a undefeated streak for 7 months with niggas praying that you lose one day so they could talk shit. I'm not like y'all niggas. And y'all niggas are not like me. So nigga, I don't care about none of that, bro. The respect out the window. I don't need y'all respect. Y'all niggas go acknowledge the fuck I do. Everybody in the comments saying I'm cheap. All y'all niggas some hoes and I convert it. All y'all niggas saying I'm weak. MCV, you said down the pimp. And then you know what, man? And Cam, I see you, bro. You know, Cam, you ain't never say nothing wrong to me. But I saw you in Twitter talking about some that shit weak. So Cam, if this is your belt, bro, sometime during November, come take it. Because I'm getting sick of everybody downplaying me. If I lose, I lose. But I'm done just letting niggas dick ride me, bro. All y'all niggas do is
Exactly
dick
what he
ride.
said. Because all in the comments, oh, that's weak. That's weak. Why you in a match like that? So wait. It's a problem that we don't end it the way you like. But I didn't see any complaining when y'all watched that intro. I didn't see any complaining when you saw my highlights in there more than anybody else. I don't see any complaining when you guys go crazy with all the shit I do in the ring. But I do a thing or two and y'all don't like it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think. Nigga, the smooth criminals are in town and we running shit now.
And nigga, if we want to talk about cheap wins, bro, we could talk about the same way. If I'm being honest, that was a get back. At
Let's
that
talk
money in
about
the
the way
bank
they won their belts. A
nigga, at
superstar.
that money in the bank match with me and Baker Woods, we talked backstage talking about some put on the 5-star, no? And then I had that nigga stunned 10 times. I didn't climb the ladder one time. He threw me out the ring one time until they climbed the win. That's not cheap shit though. Let's talk about it. Let's get into details, nigga. So nobody in the comments call me cheap. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. It's fuck me and nigga and fuck y'all.
Hey, say what you want, because this is our team is running shit. This is our show. You got a problem, you can get laid out like everybody else.
Now, fellas, I have
They
two.
left.
I have
Pimp
two.
they're leaving. They don't take questions. Pimp left. Valentino's following him. They don't take questions. This isn't a questions faction, Ted. They just
Wow.
they say what they say and they fucking leave. Ted.
Wow. Now, JC, I'll be honest with you. I could not agree more with everything that the pimp just said. I mean, it's all facts. We've never heard that man tell a single lie here in the PWO. Why?
Ted,
What?
Ted, don't tell me you turning heel.
JC, no, I'm being logical. Why would somebody like the pimp give a fuck about what all these losers talking in the PWO locker room have to say, JC? Like the pimp said, they have never won anything. Half of these niggas don't know what a championship smell like. They don't know what the gold feels like. They don't know what that leather does to you whenever you put it around your waist. So they don't know, JC. From pimp, former champion to current champion, I get it. And I'm proud of you.
Oh, Ted, you're entering your Michael Cole with the separate table era. Because this is insane. This is crazy. You saw what happened there. You saw exactly when the Dizza and Bad Boy Baker Woods should have been able to win that match. And how bullshit kept them from doing it. You saw the bullshit way they ended that match. Dizza deserved to be pinned if he was gonna lose tonight, and he just didn't get that respect. This is bullshit, Ted.
JC,
and you know it.
JC, let me ask you this: Why did Dizza deserve it?
Because he's our Apex Hardcore champion. Because he was 2 counts from Jamal, just 2 counts from Jamal, and Bad Boy Baker was doing his job away from getting the pimp out of that ring, eliminating him, and being 1 step closer to beating his nemesis, Ted.
All I'm hearing are excuses, JC, and excuses are monuments.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Hey, listen, y'all. Excuses are monuments of nothingness that build bridges to nowhere. Those that use them are incompetent and are the masters of no one. And that is why the pimp will always be better than you niggas.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
God damn it. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I'm going to be able to continue doing my services to the PWO while sitting next to somebody who is just so evil.
A realist.
Who lacks empathy, who is just so intent on dick riding the people in power, Ted. This is disgusting coming from you. This is I don't even know who I'm looking at. I don't even know who I'm listening to right now.
Why are y'all bullying me? I'm right. Everything I'm saying is true.
Oh, Ted, this is wrong. This is wrong. My camera went out because it couldn't even understand where you're coming from. It couldn't even understand where you're coming from, Ted. This is wrong.
JC, this is now. This is the future of the PWO, and I hope you're ready for it, God damn it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe that Bad Boy Baker Woods had to end his career on such a bullshit L, because that's what this was. This was a bullshit L. God damn it.
Wow. What a way to end a career, JC. And I can only pray that Bad Boy Baker Woods thinks about this loss tonight and that it eats him up, sits on his heart, and eventually he comes back and tries to redeem himself, JC.
He retired, Ted. That was the last time we're going to see him. He's gone. Yeah. It's one thing to go on Thursday Night Riot and lose to the Tank in the main event, all right? Not everybody can be Cam, okay? Not everyone can be Cam. Not everyone can be top 10 like Cam. But to come here and to lose a match that you should have won, Ted, all because the guys who are fighting it want to win off some bullshit.
You call it bullshit. I call it appropriate for being a champion, JC. And maybe it's because you've never stepped in the squared circle and actually put the wrestling boots on. But let me tell you right now, anybody, and I don't care what all those fucking losers in the locker room would have said, JC, or what they're telling you, anybody would have done the exact same thing if it would have stamped them as a legend here in the PWO. And what are Valentino and the Pimp? Legends here in the PWO.
Great point. Hey, if Bubba had done the exact same thing, Ted, you'd be in here having a conniption.
Why, Bubba? Because he white, JC? This
If
man,
Cam had done the same
racist
thing to the
man,
Tank
racist
tonight,
man.
you would be going crazy. You'd be begging EK for a rematch.
Why? Because he's Hispanic? You bigot? You $500,000, dead or alive. This man right.
Just spin the fucking sub wheel so we can get out of here, Chad.